Walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good now? Oh, right now. And don't it feel good? Hey, I was still looking at the thing and it was saying, it was like, what was it saying? Like, I'm still not live yet. And then now I'm live. Mm, welcome in, everyone. I'm stuffing my face. Hey, Sam. Hey, Jerry. Hey. I need some. Hey, Wazil, what's up, bro? I need some gloves because I got these wings and they're messy. Honey barbecue wings. They're break. They're baked. I just put a R with bake. They're baked. Mm. Cherry, I'm doing so good. Today was awesome. It really was. It was awesome. I do need some gloves, Sam. I don't have any, but I need some. Mm. Hey, Kelly, what's up? Good evening to you. Thank you for coming in. I'm stuffing my face, y'all. I'm hungry. This is the first time I ate today. I had recently just got off work, took like a nice shower, and hopped on live. And if y'all saw the topic, that's just been going through my head. You know, that's been just kind of surfacing on YouTube and other platforms. Hey, Australia, what's up? How you doing? And other platforms, but I'm like, ugh. You know, it's the same deal. It's the same stuff at work. It's the same things in your family. And this is just this. These are like my. This is my truth. This is my feelings about the situation. I feel like people believe a lie much quicker than the truth. And and so with that being said, I find it easier for people to believe a lie than to believe the truth. Wow, 15 years old. Wow, you know my birthday is November 30th, so I'm 6 days after yours. I got like several cousins that's on November 24th. That's incredible. That's awesome. That's so awesome, Australia. Hey, Johanna. Mm. Hey, Molly Bird. How you doing? Mm. All these wings are so good. Oh, Johanna said, "Shout out to everyone." I know that's right. So you come in, you spread the love for to everyone. So does Hey Cherry Hey, who's also a channel member. Y'all can become one too. Only have one membership, and yeah, it will greatly be appreciated if more people join. But if not, it's okay. Wow, I know you. Wow, that's awesome. That's the. You know what? I'm biased because I'm a Sagittarius, but wow, I love like November. You know, birthdays, and especially November 30th. If you know, I didn't tell you, Cherry, but I share that birthday with my my grandma on my mom's side. You know, she passed away, but her birthday was also November 30th. And like I said, I got tons of family members, cousins, first cousins actually, that are November 24th, November 25th. It's crazy. Hmm. Hey, Spencer. So since I don't have any, I got some wet napkins because my fingers, you know, they get all crazy and stuff. Look, I come prepared for real, for real. Gotta have the, you know, for the sticky fingers. Let me put it back in this cup. Thank y'all for coming in. Really? That's awesome. That is so cool, Cherry. Seriously, I love that. So, okay, y'all. So what would do you guys agree with the topic? Is it easier? Y'all know I got pizza. I got leftover pizza too. Look, I'm not pigging out. I just had 2 slices and I got 4 wings and like 10 fries. You want some of that chicken? You know, Cherry, you can have whatever you want. Look, I got a couple more pieces. Oh, some fries and and you know what? It ain't like terrible either because it's not deep fried. It's not breaded. It just, you know, how they bake it. How it has skin on it, but it's not breaded. Me too, Spencer. I love pizza. This is a barbecue chicken pizza, Hawaiian style, because it has Hawaiian. It has pineapples, mushrooms, bacon, grilled chicken, sweet baby Ray's, barbecue sauce, and like 3 different type of cheeses. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. It is so delicious. You said, "Damn, I'm hungry." Well, I hope you can get some food and just pig out. What kind of drinks you been drinking lately? Oh, mm. Cherry, that's so sweet. She said, "I'll share the rest with you, Molly Bird." Oh, I'm not trying to trip, but I really do feel like so. Cherry, you know, I say I hit up Google support. I'm gonna hit them up this weekend, but I feel like YouTube has really stopped sharing out my like my live streams. Like, how do I get like thousands like in the like how do I get thousands on not sometimes not always. I don't get a whole lot of views on some of the videos. And sometimes I don't get I've been doing good on my shorts, but I feel like it's like it's something crazy going on with that. And people say I don't get the notification, but still I feel like YouTube, like, you know, could just push a video out. Hey Shanita, how you doing? I hope you are doing well, Shanita. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, y'all. Shanita H is a channel member too. Shanita's so supportive. Thank you so much. Seriously, I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope all of y'all are doing well. YouTube stopped sharing out my videos for whatever reason. Spencer, so I'm hearing a lot. So I'm gonna do a video because I've been, you know me, I've been gathering information. I've been like really. I haven't asked them like about me in particular, but I've been like asking them so many questions like in the studio, and I'm gonna finally, you know, ask them like, hey, what's up with my, you know, because I'm getting like 3, 4, 5, 6. I kid you not. I'm getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost 20,000, you know, on shorts and stuff, and the videos, you know, anywhere from like you know 500 views to like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 views. Well, I mean, dang. I mean, I used to. It ain't like I had like 100, you know, hundreds and hundreds of people, but it seems like it's just not pushing out the content, and that's why I say, please hit the thumbs up, please share me out, and I'm not ashamed to say that, even as a bigger channel than some of the other channels and stuff, but I'm not. I've always said I'm not a huge channel, you know, and I was wondering because, like I said, Think Media, y'all, Think Media went live last week. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Now, people watching, the thing about it is I think they push the content after. See, I think I'm on to something. I think they push the content after the live is over. I did get the notification this time, but other times I was not getting nothing. I'm telling you, Jerry, I'm telling you, I'm serious. I think they really are doing that. And that's crazy, right? It don't make any sense. But I'm gonna show you this here. Let me see if I can go to their Think Media. Mm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here it is. Think Media. I love their content. I learned so much from them too. 2.2 2.72 million subscribers. They are under 300,000 subscribers away from 3 million and went live. Look at this right here. So they have millions, right? And their live stream views are like in the 20s, 20K, some 19K. Y'all, if you just if you like do the division and all that, that's not a lot of people for a channel that has so many subscribers. And Nick Nimmons experiences that too. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I think that because what I see here, like, okay, they went live 2 weeks ago. Well, 1 week ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 months, 4 months. They've kind of been consistent and they kind of fell off with going lives, but they've been very consistent with videos and shorts. I think that's what's going on now. I think that because let me tell you, they just did a GoPro. See, they just did a GoPro at 12 hours ago. Just did a GoPro 12 hours ago and got 3.6K, like, for 8 minute and 8 minutes and 30-second video. And 2 days ago they did a video about my simple live setup, high quality video and audio. They got 12K. I'm telling you, it's really YouTube ain't pushing out the content like I don't think they're pushing out the content like they used to with some of the bigger channels. I'm just saying, not that I'm a big channel, they're big channels because they have millions of subscribers. I'm just saying I think that something's going on where they're not pushing it out like they normally do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hey, Thing doing Vito and Thing doing Vito the Pitbull. How you doing, bro? Man, I love all your pictures on your community, like your smile and Vito himself. Absolutely awesome. Y'all look awesome, and I love that. I was every time I got on a break today and stuff, and it was an emotional day. I'll tell y'all about it. But I was looking at your community, and you just like you've been posting so much, and it's like that's awesome because I feel like it lets people in, it lets people in like it lets them in like your life, and you get to see people from a different perspective because we're always up on the we're always like I guess it's still like camera and stuff, but we're always maybe we're live or in the video. But then when you show pictures with other people and doing things, that's awesome. So I love that. Keep that coming. That's so cool. I actually been posting like some of my older surgery photos and all that stuff, and they do pretty well. You had me laughing with the shorts at all. Really, Shanita? Yo, Shanita, I did that WAP one. I think I did it like would I do that? Was it earlier today or yesterday or something? I don't know. But my knee is like I did the WAP and my knee is whooping my ass. Okay. Hey, Ding, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. You watching the ads? Oh boy, thank you so much, Kelly. Now we're gonna get into this other wing, and then we're gonna talk about some things. You said I was finished. Thank you so much, Thing. Do I appreciate you so much, bro? I really do. Thank you. there's some awesome people in this chat. Got the channel members, Shanita H, Hey Cherry Hey, thank y'all so much. Got Kelly Caldwell, Thing Do, and Vito the Pit Bull, Molly Bird. Thank y'all. And please share me out. I share myself to Facebook and on YouTube, but I don't know. I guess I have to put like maybe maybe I gotta put like a topic up there like all these chicken head hoes. But then that wouldn't be okay. Shanita, also I want to say I appreciate you so much for watching my content, and when I went live last night, I had to I was like, I'm not demonetized, people. What I did was, I mean, you can call it clickbait, but it's writing out the title, and then I was like, oh, I got demonetized, but why? Just if someone else is experiencing that, you know what I'm saying? And it was just to draw people in, but I was like, oh my gosh, like if you because Shanita was like, well, the memberships. I don't know. I was like, what are people talking about? So that's why I went live and I had to express that. So Kelly, the day was, let me tell you about my day. I'm happy you asked, okay? Y'all. Now the things I'm about to tell you and stuff, whatever, like I got all this, copyright stuff and the trigger warning and stuff, whatever, but y'all know I work in surgery and sometimes it gets a little crazy. But I want to talk about some of these things. And also but also the other part of my day is the reason why, I'm coming on live here. And I won't be on live crazy long because I got to go. I'm back in the trenches tomorrow, and I got another busy day. People don't feel exactly, Shanita. But you know what? It's funny because I'm thinking something like that. Even the haters or the crazy people would watch because they're like, oh, snap, he demonetized. But you just going by the title and you're not watching. It's like some of those slot videos where they're like, oh, wow, the grand. Or even like, oh, I saw the, oh, wow, look what happened to me, the grand. And it's like you go in the video and it's their neighbor hit the grand jackpot. Yes, they phrase it as if it happened to them, but they call it clickbait, call it whatever. I call it a hustle, okay? and you want to get people attention because I'm not lying. You know what I'm saying? Like people have gotten demonetized because of the copyright and the reused content. And so that's the video explained that. But anyway, moving on from that. So, like I said, the trigger warning and all that and stuff, whatever. And what I want to share with you guys is not me. It's nothing against the law. I take my job very, very seriously, but I'll give you guys, a little, I guess I'll give you some insight on what went down and everything and stuff today. So, because it's so emotional, y'all. It made me so emotional. And the holidays and stuff, I miss my mom. I miss my mom all year round, but especially with the holidays and stuff. Because right now, she'd be, I'll tell you, she'll be, in the stores right now getting everything for Thanksgiving. Well, she would have already gotten everything. Hey Alvin, what's up? Hey, my brother, you ready for your birthday? Oh, you know what? I guess I'm not. I'm gonna be working. I think I'll probably be working on my birthday. Like, it's, for me, it's just a day. People take the title and run with it. Exactly. And you know what? I want them to, but like, I still want them to watch the content, and that I feel like that would entice them to watch the content, especially videos like that in its entirety. I'm just saying. But I know. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you. So anyway, I go into work and I don't know where I'm at. Yesterday I didn't know, like even tomorrow, I know it's busy, but I don't know the cases I'm doing. I don't like to look and see. A lot of people like that, but I don't like to see what I'm doing the next day. I just don't, unless it's something where it's like, okay, this is the first time this hospital have done this, or it's something super, super like that, even say if it's something that I've never done or whatever and stuff, but pretty much, and I know some people say, well, How would you not? How would you know if you never done it, or have if you done it if you're not looking at stuff, whatever? I do skim over the cases, but I'm just saying, like, I skim over the cases in our team. This is what I do. They give you a list of the cases because I'm on the transplant team, and well, I'm on team 4, which is made up of transplants, GYN, and urology cases, and they're big cases, big cases. And so I just look at all the cases that are there, and then it's like, okay, well, I mean, I know how to, I do the liver transplants, I do the kidney transplants, I do all transplants, but here, the livers, the kidneys, I do the big open, TAH, total abdominal hysterectomies, TVH, total vaginal hysterectomies. So anyway, so I do all that, and that's all those things are on the schedule for tomorrow, but we'll see where we're at. But again, I go in the morning and I look at the schedule, and I'm like, I look at the assignments, and I'm like, oh wow, it's an organ procurement, and I've done lots of organ procurements. I'm gonna actually, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna give because I know what I'm talking about because I do it a whole lot, but I want to give like my idea of this and not the actual like the definition or the description on Google. But an organ procurement is when obviously someone is declared brain dead, okay? Brain dead. And then I don't know if you guys are organ donors, but I am. But it's when you are declared brain dead and you pretty much you donate your body. You donate your organs. Let me say that your organs, Terrence. Let me come with the facts. You donate your organs, to pretty much like to others who need maybe a kidney, a lung, a liver, And this particular person, I'm not going to say the sex or anything like that, but this particular person, obviously brain dead. And I've done them in a lot of different places. And this time was really interesting because this is the first time this has happened to me, but I've seen it so much, or I've heard about it so much, but this is the first time this happened to me. So they bring the patient down, okay? And I've already prepped the room. Well, we're getting ready to take both kidneys, and I've counted with the circulator because you do count on those cases, even though you're bringing this clinically, brain dead patient down, and I'll elaborate. I know, right? It's great. This really happened today, Cherry. So they brought him down, and then he comes. Well, I didn't say he, Lord Jesus Christ. I just said the six, but the patient comes down. And that's still, like I said, at the end of the day, I know what I'm sharing is not like it's not a violation or anything like that. It's actually something that is like the end result is what I'm trying to say is it's important. I'm just gonna say like I'm an organ donor. I know some people get scared of that and stuff, but the end result is like hopefully more people do, become organ donors but if you don't want to, you don't have to. But it's just the gift of life is so beautiful. Like I told y'all, I donate a kidney to my family members in a heartbeat, and that's just me, So anyway, the patient comes down and we now what I did not know is how they do this here. Because again, different places do different things. So the doctor comes in. I never worked with that doctor. And the doctor explains everything, what we'll be doing, but everything is ready, everything is counted. And then it's like, okay, we'll cover everything up. And I'm like, huh? Why we got to cover everything up? All the instruments, everything. And then the nurse in the room, she was like, okay, Terrence, we're bringing the patient's family members in. I said, wow. When I was in Detroit, Michigan, when I was in Flint, Michigan, when I was in Jackson, Michigan, when I was in Los Angeles, California, when I was in Las Vegas, Nevada, Bend, Oregon, where else? Oh my God, Houston, Texas, Galveston, Texas, Tampa, Florida, St. Pete, Florida, Portland, Maine. I've done procurements in all of these states, and I have never ever been to a place where they allow the patient's family to come back into the OR and sit with that loved one while they pass on. And this is why it's so interesting because um they allow that, right? And it is so sad, and I find it's so sad. It's remarkably sad, but it's remarkably beautiful, right? And I find it very interesting because I'm like, so I'm outside and I'm like, well, what happens if the patient doesn't pass on? Well, they just take them, back to the ICU and then and then pretty much palliative care, hospice and all that. And I'm like, wow, that's really it's something because the reason why I say it's really interesting is because there are two recipients in different states that are waiting. Hey, Shanti, kicking it with the Rooks. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. There are two recipients waiting to receive these kidneys. And y'all, I sat outside. So the surgeon and then like I forgot like another team member that works with that surgeon quite often, and then the the people like that are from like the organ procurement team that like flies out with the kidneys or with the organs. They were sitting on chairs, and I was like, okay, so we're out in the court, and I'm like, what is going on? Why are they not like I don't know why are we doing this and coming out here? Because that part, I don't know. Anyway, it's just what the hospital does. So I thought it was really interesting. So 15 minutes go by. I was like, okay, 30 minutes. Because sometimes when you extubate those patients, they don't. Let me just say this: they don't pass on right away. 30 minutes go by. An hour goes by. An hour and a half goes by, and finally they called it and they said they're not going to do it because the patient is, the patient hasn't passed on. The patient did not die. And so in my mind, and so I go back in, I'm tearing down my back table, tearing down everything. And y'all, I don't know why, but it's something that's bothered me because I was like, oh my gosh, like that the patient's family were coming in to say their goodbyes, right? And that patient doesn't pass away, and then the recipients, oh my gosh, right? They're waiting for the kidneys, and now it's a no-go. It just that's what I mean by emotional. An emotional day for me. And that was like at the very start of my day. Very emotional. And I literally I remember, okay, so I went to the restroom and I wasn't crying, but I mean, Lord knows I could have, but I wasn't crying. But I was just like, I was so sad. I was so sad, y'all. I was like, Terrence, put your big pants on and come on, get through this day, get through this day. It just bothered me mentally. It bothered me mentally because I was like, oh my gosh, like this patient is brain dead, and I thought the reason why I thought it was so beautiful is the patient didn't want to let go, and that's how I looked at it. And that in this instance, I'm going to say this: that's how no matter what the doctor says or anybody thinks, God has that final say. When it's your time, it's your time according to God. And so that just gave me another it gave me some goosebumps. It's giving me goosebumps now, giving me chills. When it's your time, it's your time. Shanti, thank you so much. A member for 11 months. Oh my gosh. Kicking it with the Rooks. Kicking with the Rooks. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all, Kicking with the Rooks, as you can see, is a channel member as well. Hey, Cherry. Hey. Loving me, Tracy Anderson's in the building. How you doing, Tracy? Tracy is also a member. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Like I said, hey, Cherry. Hey, Kitty with the Rooks. I'm like, who else was in here? Oh Lord, I'm drawing a blank because I was so deep into that story. Let me go to Let me go to Shanita. Shanita, I'm sorry. Shanita, how can I forget you? I didn't like. Let me tell you, I've been today. It's been an emotional day for me. It's been an emotional day. And so yeah, I just kept thinking about that. But I was like, I'm telling you, I was like, just I don't know why I was just yeah. I woke up saying, "Thank you, God, thank you, God, thank you, God." I'm driving into work. Thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. I'm serious. And so yeah, getting there, I didn't know I was going to be doing that, but I thought it was. I'm telling y'all, I had my table beautiful. I had to set up like three different tables. I had them beautiful. They were so nice. Doctor comes in, and the doctor, she was like, wow, great setup, and she explained everything to me and stuff, and we were just ready to do this to do this procurement and to hopefully like bless others. But at the end of the day, it's just not what God wanted at that time. And so that's leading me into the next thing. Okay, the next part of my day, y'all, it's so much drama. It's so much drama. Okay, so I'm hearing things from another team that you know this traveler is doing this and doing that, and they're just like bashing the traveler, and so other that's why I don't go to the lock. That's why I don't go to the lounge. So other people, as far as staff, they're like kind of piggybacking off of what those two individuals said. And this we're talking about staff against the travelers. And then and I don't know, like the nurse in the room that was with me, like with the organ procurement, she's also a traveler. And she says clear as day, she's like, people will believe anything. People will believe anything. Now, this particular traveler, okay, yeah, he ain't, he just to himself. Hell, I'm to myself, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm country, I'm loud, I'm jolly, I really am. And I laugh and everybody be laughing at me. And, I don't know. I feel like I don't meet a stranger, which is probably, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. But anyway, I just have fun. And this particular traveler, he just so laid back and he don't really say much, and that's his business. I've seen his setup, and I'm like, dang, hell, it's just as good as mine, if not better. He does a great job, y'all, and he's a brother. I'm just saying, and but anyway, I don't talk to him much either, but I'm not gonna. I just know that as a traveler, let me just say this: a traveler or not, a person, a human being, we got to stop this, craziness. We got to stop this ugliness. And like I said, I feel like it's for people, and that leads me to this topic. People, I feel like people, okay, just like you, me, it just in general, will believe. It's much easier for people to believe the lie rather than the truth. Can y'all agree with that? I know some of y'all say, well, no, I get all the facts together, but still, I'm just saying, like, you ever been lied to? You know what I'm saying? And like, you didn't know you was being lied to, but you believed it. You believed it because I don't know. I find like it's easier. And and here's my point too. When somebody comes and says, I'm sorry, Shanita, do you agree with this or do you disagree? Because, say, Shanita, you and I, we had, we've gone through some things, and, I've said, my apologies, and I've taken accountability, for actions and things. And you're just so freaking awesome. And I'm not just saying it because you were here, but you ever got, and I want to make sure that you understand that I'm serious, that what I mean, like I was telling Dumbo, like I was telling you, Tracy, Cherry, like I was telling you, I want to make sure that, I'm coming with the utmost respect, and I'm putting my heart into this, and not just saying, oh, well, you know what, I'm sorry. But there's no conjunctions. It shouldn't be conjunctions. But when people do that, and they claim that it's the truth, I feel like people, you get what I'm saying? I just think people just don't like I don't know. People just don't like. They don't believe that. They don't believe that the truth cuts. That's why the truth cuts. That's why they love the lie. Damn. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. I mean that's true. But I don't know. Like I don't. My deal is, I guess sometimes you don't know. You don't know you don't know what's a lie or what's the truth. I think that's probably what it is too. Because honestly, maybe, and then also it's some crazy ass people out here, y'all. So maybe the people that were talking about this particular traveler, maybe they really believe that in their mind. Maybe they believe like, okay, he's because he's not saying anything, he's standoffish, he's this, he's that, weird, strange. I would never call him strange. I would never call him weird. Yeah, we got damn. Who was it? Sam's Love coming to the chat. Sam Glove, and I don't think he here because they ain't got no damn body gloves on. Which I wouldn't mind some gloves with this barbecue sauce and all that. But Sam come in to be like, "Hey, I'm your, I'm your fan, and I'm like your friendly glove friend, and he wants you to put gloves on." I ain't never thought that was weird. I always laugh my butt off. But y'all know I'm a different kind of person. And sometimes if y'all watch the older content, some of my live streams, I literally put gloves on. Now I have been telling him, now listen, Sam, now damn it, you want me to put these gloves on? I need to see like, I don't know, I need to see 99 cents or something in the chat, because like every time gloves, like wait a second now. But and I'm just joking with him, but I really don't have any gloves. But I don't find that to be something weird or strange or whatever. That's just him or whoever. It could be him, her, or whatever. That's just what you do. Now, this is what I find. Now we finna get into some craziness now. Now maybe I may lose the people. Some people may come in, but this is what I find to be absolutely ridiculous. How the hell are people saying that they're real, that you know, they're real, they're not fake. They tell it like it is, and when you put your okay, let me just really gather this. And when you put your all into a relationship, friendship, relationship, whatever, and things just don't, y'all, I know I sound like a broken record, but I gotta get it through, I gotta get it out, I want people to understand this. And things don't go accordingly, I guess, to your liking. Okay, if whatever the case may be, it may be, okay, you're constantly arguing, you're fussing, you're fighting, you're having more disagreements. That doesn't, and let's just say it is YouTube. That doesn't mean you come back on this damn platform and go ballistic. At the end of the day, you don't. And no matter the truth, the lies, or whatever, you just don't expose that. And you got to understand that you're not going to be able to get away with doing that and there not be any type of retaliation, any type of um response. Let me say that people are going to respond to that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is craziness. Cherry, I didn't see you, but hey, Rick One Ball. Let me go back to the I'm gonna go back to the comments, because I just find it's really saddening. And then that's when I start to say, wow, people are lying so much and they're being so consistent with the lie that they themselves start to really believe it and own it. And then the people who are listening and say probably mess was friends with me and others and everybody else, they start to like, okay, they just hop on the bandwagon. You have to, the lie and the truth, sometimes it's a thin line between them, because you know what, from the people that are telling these stories, right, some people just love them. Some people love me, some people love Mary B, and I'm saying names and I have no shame in that. Some people love um uh Destiny, Marlene, whoever. Now I know, like, I'm calling names, and And that's like I said, it's my prerogative. I'm not bashing. I am. This is me being informative. I can say right now, Cherry, people love you. It's people that probably don't like you, but you gonna be real, and you're gonna be true to yourself and true to other people. And but then you probably have enemies and stuff, whatever. Say Rick Warren Ball, you probably have some enemies. Tracy, you probably have some enemies, and you're like, what the hell is going on? And then here on YouTube, when you express certain things, okay, people like to come back and say, no, you're lying. No, you're this. No, you're that. Y'all, we gonna go back and forth, okay? We're gonna go back and forth. That's how it is. And y'all know not I'm a big guy. But what do I play? Okay. I play tennis. Okay, so I don't mind the back and forth. And I promise you, I'm gonna smash your ass with an overhead. Now, when I say that, I'm saying figuratively. I'm not going to put my hands on anybody. But if you want to play tennis with me, come on, bring your best game. I'm not about to sit up here. My deal is I'm not backing down from this uh, from this lie. Like what is happening right now? There are a lot of lies being told on YouTube. I'm not going to back down. It's a lie, and I'm not going to back down. Now, let me put the Terrence Spice on it. Terrence have told you guys what he did, and what some things that I did was not nice, wasn't cool, even with the individuals. I'm laughing. I'm talking about other people. Like I said, y'all, if you don't believe that everybody talk about everybody, you under a rock somewhere, because everybody's talking about everybody. Now, granted, it ain't got to be like, okay, well, I'm calling you a bitch, or I'm calling you nasty, or I'm calling you this or that. But everybody talk about everybody, and it's absolutely, it's outrageously disgusting when people have to come on YouTube and because they want to get their views up, or they want to do this, or they want to do the true clickbait and get people in because you outright lying. You know what I'm saying? That's the part where it kills me. And it's just it's sad. I really don't think people are going to stop that because they believe the lies that they tell. And but also I feel like other people who like once rocked with me and who are rocking with Saint Mary or whatever are going to they're gonna be tricked into believing a lie versus the truth. Because like I said, the truth hurts. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, I know I'm calling names and stuff, whatever, and I don't care. But J Red and Katrina, it was J Red, Katrina, and Roshana. I called them y'all remember I used to call them the Charlie Angels of YouTube. Now, this is the part where it's like, wow, what the hell? Listen up, Black Friday. Sorry. Where I'm like, what the hell? So they're the Charlie Angels of YouTube, and all three of them talked about each other. And how I know this is they talked about each other to me. Terrence ain't say nothing. I shut my fat mouth ass up. You know what I'm saying? I shut up. Now, when things resurface and J Red puts out that live stream back here, it's still on her channel, I think, and she's calling me a narcissistic person. Like, why, y'all? So is this what is going to happen now? Is it to the point? Because Tay said it on the word. I'm telling y'all, I'm getting it off my chest. I'm saying it. Like I said, I had an emotional day, and I'm going to talk about these things. So Tay says, pretty much she sums it up, and she says, well, you know what? I ain't, from here on out, I'm not rocking with nobody. I ain't trying to, I'm paraphrasing, but I'm not gonna get close to people. I'm not gonna get close to people and have relationships off, like from YouTube, like from offline, from online to offline, because pretty much it's so everybody's like backstabbing and then conniving and just horrible. And I'm not gonna lie, like I felt that. At the same time, it's like everybody has to be held accountable. Everybody has to be held accountable. No one person on here, and this is the mess that is making me it's making me tired. Let me say that. Because everybody has said something, has talked about something, And even if it wasn't like intentionally like, oh, I'm trying to be nasty and nice, nasty and shady, but at the end of the day, you said it, you did it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. So, but why is it easy for people to just go ahead and say, "Oh no, I promise you, I ain't do nothing. He did everything. She did everything. She talked bad about B too. I never did anything. Shadeen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. Look, I have no reason to lie. We've already discussed this. Really, that woman has talked about everybody. And I'd be lying if I said that, okay, it don't make me look guilty. It does. It makes me look guilty. And I had to tell her because you came up on a panel and I know you did, and you confronted me and stuff, whatever. And then, Mary, she pops up and everything. And again, she's saying that she was my pit bull. I never asked this woman to attack anybody or to have my back like that. Like at the end of the day, why I gotta ask a friend? Let's just make this clear, y'all. If I'm your friend, I'm gonna have your back. If you my friend, you're gonna have my back. So I'm not telling you to become, oh, be my bodyguard. I don't need a bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I really wish people can just sit down and understand that Terrence is not saying, oh, everything is on Mary. Terrence is also saying he did shit too. I don't get that. Mary is literally saying, and there's some others who they're sitting back and they're saying, "Oh, I didn't have any part in that. He did this, he did this." And she's calling my sister out of her name. She's talking about, you know, everything, that I did and I said. And it's like, well, what did you do? What did you do? And that's the problem. Like when people can when people recognize the realness and they see it, I think they will understand a lot better. Until then, you know what? It's gonna be people that rock with her, love her. It's people that love me and rock with me and stuff. I'm not saying. I'm just. It's crazy when you're going into these chats or when people telling you things and stuff, and they come back to you and saying, "Okay, this was said. This was said." It gets old, and you already saying that. Okay, well, you're not bothered, and you're. Oh, I'm dead to you. And let me tell you, I've never said that woman is dead to me. I don't want nobody to be dead to me. You know what I'm saying? I never said I casketed Mary and stuff. Y'all, she used a terminology that's very evil, and that's her. And I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna be honest. Somebody who is going through things mentally, even though they're screaming that, okay, well, I'm mental, or everybody who deals with me is mental and mentally, challenged or special. But the people that are really going through things mentally, they do that. And they believe their lies, and they hurt people. They hurt people. I know people say hurt people, but people that ain't been hurt people too. It's just facts. And I'm just over that. And I'm just like, with days like I've had today, like where I've been super emotional, and then I'm looking like hindsight, I'm like, this is crazy. Like, Terrence, yeah, you did some wrong. You did, but you've owned up to it. You've owned up to it. And I think everybody who is really watching the content and who really does choose to rock with me knows this. And I think that it's a lot of other people that knows it, and they're afraid to open their mouth because she comes off as super aggressive. She really does. Y'all know I ain't never been that way. I mean, I'm not afraid to say it and stuff. I grew up with my mom, my two sisters, and my dad. Y'all, if you were to meet my dad, I mean, like I said, I have, Lord knows we have exchanged some thoughts and words and stuff, and none of us are perfect, but we're like two soft, amazing, hardcore when we need to be gentlemen. I'm serious. And so now it's like, once the guy that you once saw in the Treese Allen live stream, and you saw me drop, I was dropping hundreds, 50s, and I ain't got no reason to lie. Y'all, I ain't got no reason to lie about that. Y'all know I drop cash. So I'm in her live stream and I'm dropping this money. And I'm saying how, she's an inspiration and stuff, because I love her, love Latrice Allen, and love Peach McIntyre. I've always said this. I ain't know none about no damn Mary. I ain't know nothing about. I know about Mary Had a Little Lamb, and maybe Mary Tyler Moore. I watched Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore, all that stuff growing up. Night Court with my mom, All in the Family, Three's Company. I'm about to say Two's Company. But anyway, all jokes aside, and I'm gonna get to the comments, y'all. I promise you I'm gonna read the comments. But all jokes aside, it is it's crazy how you saw me, you was reaching out to me. I've said this before. You reached out to me. You kept trying to message me. You kept wanting to send me your number, and I get it. Okay, so you saw me, and you even said, "Oh, a nice looking, light skinned brother, and big, and she like bigger men." And it's like, okay, hey, that's cool. Let's talk, whatever. Let's chill, And we really started to talk, and it was cool. But the thing for me is, it gets crazy when you do say you fall out. I mean, I don't care, you fall out. Hell, if we met and we physically fought or something like that, and she beat my ass, y'all, I'm not finna just run up on here and be like, marry this, marry that, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do that initially. Y'all ain't gonna know shit. You just ain't gonna know. You're not gonna know. Like when I'm telling y'all right now, y'all are not supposed to know that the dynamic duo friendship was over. When I did that April Fools and I was joking, and I wanted that it factor. I wanted to see how people react, and you guys are like, no, 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 oh my gosh, because y'all know, yeah, we were freaking frack. And again, this whole live stream is not about her, and I and I hope that people take away, even though I'm using this as an example, and this is my truth, but I hope people take it away like, okay, wow, okay, something doesn't add up. That's what I want. I want to bring awareness. Bringing awareness got me into this situation, to be honest. Hey, Liz B, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna go to the comments. I promise y'all right after I say this. But I'm just saying, she kept trying to give me her number, and I don't know. I don't know really why people do that and stuff, whatever. Anyway, but I did. I finally took her number, and I called her, and we just started talking and stuff, whatever. And y'all, and I know this is gonna sound crazy because y'all gonna be like, why is he contradicting himself? Y'all, I reached back out to Mary, and Mary said it on her video. If he reached back out, it's over with. It's done. I'm not gonna answer. I'm not talking to him, and blah blah blah. You had your chance. Well, so that tells y'all it's premeditated that once I confronted her and she got in her feelings, she got upset. She wanted to end the friendship. That friendship was gone. It left then. I got the whole recording, and I know somebody gonna be like, "Well, why the hell you got to record a friend?" Y'all, if you don't know Mary, if you know Mary, you understand. Mary is she tells everybody she's not rap tight. So I knew she was going to get pissed off at me. That's why I waited a one day before I confronted this woman about, why were you talking about me to Destiny, the same girl we talked about. She called Destiny. I mean, she talked about Geneva. I talked about Geneva. Y'all, Geneva. Now, I'm sorry. I'm about to get into it. Geneva would pop now, and I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I'm stating facts. I'm including what I said. I'm including what I did, my take into this. Geneva would come, y'all know damn well when you go over to Destiny's and Geneva, like I'm telling you, y'all, I do not have hate for these people. I don't hate Mary. I don't. I want us to squash this, but I know somebody probably gonna say, well, Terrence, why won't you shut up? Because I'm not about to sit up here and lose everything that I worked for on social media. Okay, I've just started my TikTok. I'm gaining some followers and stuff, whatever. I'm having fun, you guys. I don't know where this will take me 10 years from now, but I want to be successful on here. I'm successful in everyday life. I am. Okay, I want to be successful on you. I want to be successful on social media, and I know I'm gonna have haters and things like that and stuff. But okay, I'm telling you guys what I said, what I did, what we said together, and damn straight. And I know other people, some of y'all do it too. When you call people, you get with your buddy or stuff, whatever, and y'all be in people live streams, and y'all probably talking and stuff. Who don't do that? I'm just keeping it. I'm keeping it. Terrence, I got this fake damn the channel whoever created the transparent or something. I'm slandering Terrence or whatever. Well, I'm chilling with the realest Terrence. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm being real. We talked about Geneva because Geneva kept talking. She would overtalk Destiny. She would run her live streams, and I didn't start it initially. Lord is my witness. I knew it. I was so thinking it, but I didn't start it initially. But again, don't matter who clap front, who clap back. I was involved with it. So she was like, "Oh my gosh, she don't shut the hell up and look at poor Destiny. Oh, don't know what to do. Well, don't know what to say because she just keep talking. You can tell she's frustrated. You can tell she's frustrated. I wish she would just stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh." She's saying that she just wants the clout, and that Geneva is jealous. And I agree with that. Of jealous and wants the clout from her own daughter because at the time Geneva was not monetized and Geneva was very, very irritated. I'm telling y'all, it's the fucking truth. I know people don't want to believe this, but again, it's easier to believe a lie than it is the truth. Than the truth. It's easier to believe a lie than the truth because that truth hurts. That truth, it scorns, it burns, it will cause blisters, rashes. You probably have to come into you probably got to come into the OR and have a surgical burn case done or something. Because I'm telling y'all, it's the truth. Now I'm gonna go to the comments. Thank y'all so much for being in here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, let me go all the way back. Yeah, I get so behind because I'm so passionate about this, you know? I'm just gonna start here. The truth cuts. That's why. Okay, I say ding. Okay, so you said yes, that part, kicking with the rooks. LOL. I thought it was weird, but hey, no judgment. Very strange. I'm just keeping it real, and I know you ain't judging nobody because I know you be over there. And let me tell you, that's fine. And I've called so many names. I'm gonna call another name. You know what really hurt me is Marlene. And I know I told myself, you know what? You know, Marlene is someone who has she's just been tricked, just like anybody else. But hear me out. I'm gonna call everybody name. Marlene, it hurt when she just took sides with Mary B. Because here's the deal. I ain't being completely so I'll talk about the truth and all this, but I'm not being completely truthful in what's on my heart. So Marlene, she took sides. She took sides with Mary B. She did, and she stopped coming to my channel. I don't know. I am a man, and I know she's had situations probably with men and this and this and that, but I am not who Mary B depicts of me to be. Like, I'm not. And I damn sure ain't perfect. And hell yes, I talked about people, but I'm so tired of the nonsense. I am. I'm tired. I can't stomach it, y'all. I'm tired of the nonsense. And I got a voice and I'm gonna advocate for myself. So I was very, very disappointed in Marlene. I was crushed by damn Jarrett. We already know Jared and I, you know, like I've apologized because Trina was calling him names, talking about him and talking about his mukbang channel. And she was just like, "Oh my gosh, he's just, oh, can you look at him?" And I, you know, I laughed at certain things and I showed the proof with text messages, the text messages I still have. I've asked this man for forgiveness on a live stream, on my live stream, and he forgave me very quick. And I said, "Jared, you know, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you know, that's quick. And I want you to be sure, and I want you to understand that, you know, I would never want to cross you, but you know, Katrina was a friend then, and we're talking, and y'all know you do things and you're not trying to be intentionally harmful, but even laughing and even agreeing or not, or just being silent, that is also, it's also bad. Hey, Kaze, how you doing? It's also bad. Hey, Jonah Wikiki, welcome in, another channel member. Thank you so much. It's also bad. It you know, it doesn't make it right. So I'm just putting it out there. Like I said, I know it'll be a thing, and this ain't. I'm not gonna make nothing private. I know it'll upset people, ruffle feathers, but it's the truth. I never disliked Marlene. I never hated Marlene. I don't hate anybody on here. And I would just hope for people, because you know what? It's going to happen again. Somebody's going to want to fall out with Terrence and come on here and drag my damn name through the mud. It's going to happen. It's going to happen because that's what happens within this social media mess. People just fall out with people. But damn, Look at celebrities, y'all. Somebody getting they get married, they get divorced probably 2 days after, and then they get somebody else. I mean, yeah, it's in the tabloids and stuff like that, but these celebrities living their damn life. How about we live our lives? How about we work hard on our channel? How about we really come with the content? How about we come with the live streams? How about we be transparent, like the fake channel that's out there that's calling me transparent slandering or whatever, and oh, he's thinking about his next lie. How about we sit up here and normalize the fact that, okay, when somebody fucks you over or mess with you or does things, you just stop dealing with them. You don't have to bring this stuff back on here. Marlene is absolutely awesome. I'm telling you, I don't know why she's, I don't know, but you know what? Here's the deal. And Marlene is a very strong, educated woman. She's gonna believe who she want to believe, and she's grown, and she can believe who she wants to believe. All I'm saying is, y'all, at the end of the day, when one YouTuber, two YouTubers, three YouTubers, they get into it, y'all listen to every damn body. Listen to every YouTuber. Look at the content. Look at the content. Go back and do your research. That's one thing I know for a fact. Hey Cherry Hey does. She goes back and she looks at the research, and she does not like no dang hearsay. She looks at facts. Facts are just that. They're the facts. It's the truth, even if it hurts you. And this is ridiculous because I'm telling you guys, I've read the text message. I've showed the video that's still up. I did not end the friendship. I confronted her. And that hurt her. It did. It hurt her. I'm not gonna lie and say she probably didn't. She probably did cry, but it hurt her. But my intention was not to hurt her. My intentions was to set it like, say, hey, you can come at me. This woman came at me. Mary has cursed at me, yelled at me, and she's even said it online. I'm sorry for treating you like that earlier. I forgive. It's water under the bridge. It stings, but it just don't even matter. It don't even matter. But this mattered because you talk about me to Destiny. No, I never said that you probably went to Destiny. This fat mofo, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that. I'm still saying that you talked about me in a way where it was still demeaning. It was still something that just shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't happen. And then now, you have trust. Okay, I have trust issues because I've been cheated on. I've been through things. I know the issues you have in life. So I'm not going to play you. I'm not going to do that. At the end of the day, ain't nobody got to believe me. Ain't nobody got to hear me out. But this is my damn channel, and I'm going to talk. And I'm telling you, I'm going to get it off my chest. And especially with days like this, how emotional I've been, because of the cases and certain things. Y'all, we're not, I can be gone the next minute. You can be gone the next minute. Lord forbid. But I'm just saying, like, we're not here. We are not promised tomorrow. Let me say it like that. We're not promised tomorrow. So I'm going to get things off my chest. And as I'm doing this, I'm not calling her out of her name. I'm not calling anybody out of their names. You know what? I've said what I said in the past and all that stuff, whatever. But this is really, like, honestly, she ain't blocked. She can pop up. We can talk right now, but nobody wants to come up. And everybody says, oh, no, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. But you're still talking in all these live streams. But you don't want to, you really ain't talking in yours, but you're talking in other people's. And then you're talking around circles. Like, but you're real. That doesn't show, to me, that's pseudo. That's false. That's fake. That's phony. That's not real. And real means, okay, get to the core and stop talking about my sexuality because, okay, here's the deal. You wanted to get with me. Let's just be honest. You wanted to get with me, and everybody named Mama know that. And then when I told Beth, please stop messaging me and talking about something, you need to go ahead and get with her. Go. What are you waiting on? I said, I want to see. I see us as friends. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not. I was. Would I hit? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. That was a man move for real. Hey, Duke MZ, what's up, bro? But I'm just saying, I don't want a relationship. I don't want a relationship. I just don't want to. The commitments and I don't even want that right now. I don't want that right now. And so I did tell her that, and she said, okay, well, we're going to go on here. We're going to just say, hey, we're great friends. We're close friends and this and this and that. But I still feel like I still felt like, okay, well, if I would have came, to San Diego where she's at, I would have, what I'm saying, I would have, something probably would have happened. I don't know. I don't know what, but now it's just like, okay, now you're okay. So you passed that. You're upset because I did the live stream with my sister who never called you out your name. I called you out your name. Keisha ain't never called you out your name. She wanted me to stop this mess. I'm gonna keep going because I am hard headed. I'm stubborn, and I want to show people that Keisha, the Schomburger McGregory, does not fucking control me, and she will tell you that. Remind you, the live stream that she did, she was saying that pretty much my sister controls me. My sister's going to destroy everybody. Is going to destroy everybody who's with me. And if y'all don't think that is weird and sick, I don't know. I just don't know anything about you. Then I really don't know what to say because I'm telling you that was way out of line. And to call her out of her name, I'm just like, wait a second. This is some damn like Kathy Bates misery stuff series. It's I don't know, Mary Bates. I don't know. It's just crazy. Anyway, let me go back to the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, it's like this. If a man is cheating and he's showing his cheating ways, but he tells you, babe, I'm not cheating on you, but mind you've seen suspicious activities. You rather hear the lie because it's really true. People love the lie because it's soft. Whoa. But when the hardcore facts truth comes in, they be like, no. Wow. And they start to cry and they're frustrated. Exactly. Hey, Jonah with Kiki, kicking with the Rooks. Hey, Cherry. Hey, love me, Tracy Anderson, Shanita H, Do Gaming Z, bro. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are all awesome teas, butterflies, and I appreciate y'all love. I appreciate y'all support. I appreciate y'all for continuing to rock with me because what people don't know is, and Kiki, you ain't got to say nothing, but like I said, I'm just expressing myself. I've told you this before. Here online and stuff, whatever. That I literally, I pretty much almost stopped talking to you and Tracy because of her. Shanti, no, I don't want to hit it and quit it. I'm just saying, hell, if that not now, but if it presented itself, hell yeah. Like, okay, we gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna show you what I'm about. You see my fat ass moving and dancing to Encore, and I'm on the tennis court. I'm gonna show you my fat ass has agility. I can keep up. I can keep up for 20 to 30 minutes. I know at least, at least. But I'm just saying, it hurts me. It hurts me that I let that get to that point. And like I said, I've taken ownership. I've taken accountability. I want people to see that I'm not just, it's all on her. That was not all on her. That's on me as well. I have my own brain. And I just want people to understand that. I want to get that through to people because I feel like people still they don't understand that completely. That I'm not just blaming everything on Mary, Destiny, Katrina. I'm not blaming everything on them. But at the end of the day, people going to believe who they want to believe. I said a few goodbye. Really? I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. I get to talking. Hold on 1 second. And then I can't, my keyboard is frozen up. Okay, I'm just gonna skip to this. We have fallen out in YouTube circle, and nobody ever knew. If I'm your friend and we get into it, I'm not going to come back. Oh. Who came back and did the live stream? Who texted me and said, "Oh, well, I know you're at work, but I'm just going to go on live and I'm going to go ahead and just tell people that the friendship is over." Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That was that, in my opinion, it was that, okay, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna get the last punch. I'm gonna get the last say in this or something like that. Like, that was terrible. Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, Kim and Mom, she done it. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing. Okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was talking about the glove guy in that comment about weird kicking with the rook. Okay, thanks. But you know what I was talking about. But yeah. Um, I must say, I don't. Some people find it weird. I don't. I just laugh at them. But that's the thing. I mean, honestly, judging is inevitable. I want to say this too. Judging is inevitable. We all are gonna judge. But I promise y'all, like I am like I don't know how to get it through to y'all. I just hope that I don't know, as I talk and I do these videos and I'm on here and I talk to people, I would hope y'all know that okay, I'm not. Let me tell you, I am not the best person in the world, but if I've done something wrong, I try and right that wrong. You know what I'm saying? I try and right it. Now I can be stubborn, and everybody can be stubborn, but I try and right those wrongs. And all I'm saying is I'm not just putting this all on one person or two people or three people. It's several of us involved in this, and this is where it comes. This is the end result. You know? Exactly. Y'all would have figured it out. You would have figured it out. No more live streams, no more this, no more that. But it don't have to be nasty. I just felt I felt like, if she knew, okay, so she knows my schedule. She knew exactly where I was. At that time, I was in Sarah, Pennsylvania. She even told me as I'm driving to Pennsylvania, don't you tell nobody, Dumbo Nini, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Cause I'm sitting up here like people calling when I was in Maine, they calling the hotel, they doing this, they doing that. Now in Maine, I messed up because I showed the room number when I was doing like a DoorDash video or something. I showed my number and already you already know that I'm in Maine and I'm at this Candlewood. So to to knock that off, because you ain't gonna call to the front desk like they did here, and you're not gonna call and say, okay, well we're looking for a Terrence Bergen, because my name is even it's plastered on here. At the end of the day, if people want to find you, they can find you. If they want to talk about you, they're gonna talk about you. If they want to, they can you know you can do a private investigating or something, whatever. I mean, I find it to be that's very deep and strange. But all I'm saying is, if they want to know something, they can find out about it. At the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. And like I said, all this has got out of it's been got out of hand when, like, and I'm not just putting everything on her, but it's like, okay, it definitely got out of hand when you came online doing that crazy dramatic live stream that you want to be hardcore and not take it down, but not taking it down is only proven what the hell I'm talking about. Because and first of all, and let me just say this, I can't make nobody do nothing. Hey V Peachy, how you doing? I can't make nobody do nothing. Hey Hustle T King, I can't make nobody do nothing. And that's the problem. Like, okay, how do I have this much power over people? Okay, how do I have okay, Mary claims to be so strong, so this, so that, mind so strong. Mary, how did I have power over you? How did I manipulate you? You said you said you can't be manipulated. You said you're this, you said you're this. You superwoman. So how can I have done that to you? How can I have done it to you? Why is nobody like paying attention to that? What it is, it's like, okay, cry me a river. I want the sympathy that, the world's smallest violin. That's what she is doing. And that's what I'm super shocked about. And remind you, okay, you guys got to understand. Well, why am I not talking about, like, okay, I brought up Geneva, I brought up Destiny a little bit, even Katrina J. Red and Rashonda. But why am I not as passionate about those people? Why? Why wasn't I as passionate about those people? Because at the end of the day, Mary and I really had this friendship. It was a real friendship. All those people that I talked about, like, okay, like I said, J. Red, Katrina, Rashonda, and I'm telling you, before even falling out, Mary and I was talking about them. I'm just keeping it real. Like, I know people like, okay, Terrence, what were you doing too much? I've already said this. If you saying I'm incriminating myself, go right ahead. We already talked about them before it was even beef. Because remind you, it was Christmas time. Y'all remember when Katrina Cat came up? Okay, BC Gaming Dispatcher was like, I I was at home. You know, this was last year for Christmas, and BC came in and was like, oh, I want to do a live stream alone. You know, a live stream, blah blah blah. And Katrina's like, drop the link. So she comes and she says, you know, what do you need a plan. And you know, Terrence is busy, he's with his family and blah 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 blah. And it's like, okay, let me just tell you, I did not tell Katrina, sick 'em. I don't even say sick 'em. I know my my granddad on my dad's side used to say that. Sick 'em. I don't say that. I don't say get him or get her. So with that being said, Mary B is, you know, she's like, we've been talking and all that. Mary B she's called me. She's like, oh my gosh, like what the hell, just you remember that Love Me Trace Anderson. So like pretty much she bashing Katrina, I'm bashing Katrina. I'm like, well, what the hell? Like, damn, she not bodyguard now? Because what y'all don't know, I still haven't said this about Katrina. Katrina was like, she was wanting to take over my channel. And let me tell you how this is, and it gives me chills to this day. I'm not lying, because this is something that I've always thought about. I've already thought about, like, this is like, you know, a while back. Mary goes and says, you know, she's been saying, oh, I saved your channel. You know, I saved your channel. Your channel, it was going in a direction that you ain't needed to go in. And I came in and I saved you. I saved your channel. Now, you know, because if y'all remember, she's like, you know, she come on live. She's like, yo, is it his channel pure? Now, I probably would have like 12, 13, maybe 14, 15 people in there. Is it his channel pure? It's not all these fake people who just wants his money. Now, granted, some of those people damn sure wanted the money. But it was like, okay, I just did not care about that. You know, yeah, like you know, some people may say this is pointless, but I just want people to understand. And then as far as the fact that I'm looking over here, okay, so it's a TV here. Let me show you. It's a TV like here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Like TV and all that stuff. And I'll just like, I'll find something and I'll just zero in on it. But let me just tell you this. She does a live stream in the pitch black. You know, and this is, and I know some people are gonna find this shady too. I don't. Let me show. Look, this. I'm not. Y'all ain't seeing this. I don't even care to put a picture there. I know how to do that. Oh shit, and I did do it. But I didn't even care to put a picture there at first. You know, if y'all recall when I was like in Maine or whatever, I didn't care to put a picture there and stuff, whatever. I forgot I did put a picture because I never have my camera off. I never have my camera off. But you don't want to be, you talk about, oh, no eye contact, this and this and that. He lied. Look at his body language. But y'all can't even see some of these people who do lies. You can't even see some of these people. I mean, right or right. Like, I'm just saying. So again, this is not me trying to be shade, you know, nasty to people, but I'm just saying, like, your subscribers, your channel members, your family, you owe it to them, okay? You owe it to them. I'm just gonna keep it real. You owe it to them to show yourself. You know, show yourself. I'm showing my double chin and all. I can't tell you how many people have emailed me and text me, well, like messaged me and stuff, whatever, and commented on, you know, here and says, wow, like, man, like, you're so confident with your size and this, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but man, like, I'm gonna start showing myself. I'm gonna start dancing. I'm gonna get up. Like, it's so many people. It's so many people. And it's people where I'm like, damn, you ain't even big. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Mississippi. So all I'm saying is, you know, just you never know who you can impact in a positive way. King LDZ is one. That brother would come in and say, man, you and Mary, like, y'all channel, like, it, you know, because Mary has like a no judgment zone. Now it's like, you need to get that off of there because you judging out the ass. You know, and at the end of the day, we all judge. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Hey, Shantarman, we all judge. It's inevitable. It's inevitable, and it's like, if you say you don't, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that you're probably lying. I'm just keeping it real. I'll be talking about people, but sometimes I don't mean no harm. It just be my opinion of what I see, but I don't say everything out loud. Exactly. I know I'm behind y'all. She said she talked bad about me too. Never did anything. Exactly. I know some you said she need a while, but it's the truth. It's the truth. She talked about a lot of people. Like I said, let me just say this. She talked about everybody, a lot of people who are still rocking with her. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, I mean, you got Joshua. I don't know if y'all know Joshua, but Joshua believe in God. Joshua would say, "I'm praying for you. Oh, pray about it." Y'all, if y'all can't you can't tell me that I'm lying about this. Mary is Mary don't believe in God at all. At all. Mary is the atheist. Okay, he's the number one atheist. That woman don't believe in God. She talk about God, dirty sandals and stuff. And I'm laughing because God know my heart. But when I tell you, I was like in my head, I wanted to scream at Joshua like, please don't tell her to pray. Please don't say you praying or God, give it to God. Cause I'm like, this woman's gonna block you. She would tell me, she'd be on the phone, I'm gonna block his ass if he bring up that damn Jesus one more time. And I laugh hysterically. It's funny. It's hilarious. It's so funny because it's like, oh my God. That's him. That's him. But he still rock with you every now and then and stuff, whatever. Like these people don't know that that's what she doing now. Granted, like I laughed about it, But like I said, it don't matter because they're rocking with Mary, based because they're saying because she's telling people how horrible I am and what I did, and now she's like, the live stream about all the like buying my sister this and this and that. And I'm like in my head, does she not understand that? Like I dropped thousands in Keisha. Keisha ain't got no damn cash up, but I dropped thousands in Keisha's Zelle. I dropped thousands in Josie cash out. Like I give the hell out of my sisters. They know that, and they ain't got to sit up here and come and tell y'all. They give me like what? Why does that matter? Like again, Miss 702 up on that panel. And I thought that was absolutely correct what she said. I don't know if she watching or what. And she ain't gotta come in, she ain't gotta show herself, but you was damn on the money when you said, y'all be careful, be weary, because you with social media and your personal, like you say your personal social media and you got the social media, people will try and reach out to your sisters and everything, your cousins and everything. Like I'm not even kidding. Like it got to the point Mary was talking about because Cassandra comes in the chat. Cassandra's my first cousin, and I mean she was like, her and my mom was just like, always, going here, going there, doing this, and we would all gamble and stuff. And I call her. Cassandra come in. I call her Louise. We call her Louise. Family calls her Louise. Y'all know y'all got some family members. You probably got some friends, and that you consider family members, and y'all give each other nicknames or names, and don't nobody outside the family will dare call them by their name. Well, Mary decides to say Louise, and I'm just in like, and I didn't stop her, but it's like, okay, because I'm saying this and say Keisha or whoever says it in the chat, that doesn't mean that gives you the right to do that. It showed me then, and it was little things that showed me that this woman is a control freak, and it just is. Like I said, I could keep going, and I'm not even gonna keep going on that and stuff. But I know for a fact she's a control freak, and I've said it. I said it on the live, with Keisha. I've said it on other lives and stuff, whatever. This is not me trying to this is not me trying to bash her, but when I am seeing things that you are putting up and you ain't doing, you want me to keep your name out my mouth, but you actually are not keeping our situation like from off of YouTube. So like I said, it's just kind of back and forth. So when does it stop? I don't know. I know I'm not demonetized. I know I'm getting paid for this damn live stream. Ain't nobody got to drop me nothing. I'm getting paid for this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to benefit from it. And you best believe. Now, if that ain't transparent and if that ain't honesty, I don't know what to tell you. At the same time, I'm not on here trying to sit up here and ruin people and hurt people. Tracy, I'm gonna say this. You could be over in, you know, the words or this or that or that. Okay, you know, you definitely my friend. I love you. I love you so much. I'm not telling you to stay from over there. Don't go over there. Don't do this. Don't do that. I don't have beef with people. I just don't. Now it's like, okay, why would I have beef with Marlene? Why would I have beef with Marlene, any Joshua, Jared, anybody? Why would I have beef with them? Why would I have beef? This is what you would call make believe beef, because this individual who is married, you know, is telling you this, and this, and this, and this, and now you just believe her. But it's like, wait a second, I don't even know why that would be a reason for you to, you know, stop coming over, stop saying hey. And I'm not saying, oh, watch all my content. I'm just saying you literally stop coming, you know. And that's the deal too. And that's what people who come on YouTube, like, that are new or coming back and don't really know too much about it and stuff, that's what you're going to be faced with. People will stop rocking with you because, and I see it in the slot community so bad, because there are three people, and you know, one person's in the middle and the other people are back, you know. Don't let me get to thing one, thing two, thing three again, because like I said, in the end, thing one, thing two, thing three talked about thing one, thing two, thing three talked about, you know, two of them got together and they talked about one person. You know what I'm saying? And but it's still, all of them are still kind of corrupt in a sense. And that does not, I don't omit myself in that. Okay. I don't omit myself in this. And with that being said, okay, you know, just like I decide, okay, well, I'm not going to talk to you, Destiny, because you cool with Mary and I ain't cool with Mary no more. Like, no, that never even happened either. I confronted Mary. I confronted Destiny before I confronted Mary. And so that lets you know that, okay, they look at how you see, oh, big sis, little sis. You see that so much now. Now it's like, let me keep these people close. I already told you, Jonathan with Kiki, and I already told you to meet Tracy Anderson, Dumbo and Nene, Shanita. Like, okay, it wasn't that I was ever trying to not be close or be you know, somewhat of a friend and cool, you know what I'm saying? It was the fact that, okay, she was on me like white on rice. And honestly, I kept getting tired of having those disagreements, because we would argue, and I'm just keeping it real. But I kept getting tired of it. So it was like, you know, I'm just gonna like lay low, lay low, lay low. You know, obviously I stopped like with all the money in this, and it's just certain things that I just listened. Let me tell you, I was brainwashed, but at the end of the day, that's on me. That's not on anybody else. That's on me. I'm just saying, like, okay, Mary had a part in this. I had a part in this. Mary tells her side. She's making herself out. She puts everything on me. Even the friendship is gone. Even the friendship is gone, like, because of Terrence, not because of Mary, because of Terrence. I just don't know. I don't know how to. I'm not gonna like, I'm not going to stop saying this. Like, I'm not going to let that one go. You are not going to sit up here and say that this friendship is because the friendship failed is because it's on me, because I confronted you, because that's the guilt, y'all. That's the guilt right there, that she did that she had been in cahoots with Destiny, who she talked about like trash. I got the receipts. I've let y'all know in the live stream. Destiny still want to believe, because Destiny want to believe her, because it's easier to believe the lie than the truth. And if you believe the truth, well, that will let you know that she's not real, and she's backstabbing. Now, she has that woman she has a lot of awesome things about her, but she has a lot of messed up things about her as well. And that's just what it is. I can say the same for me, but I own up to all of those things, be it good, bad, and ugly. And that's why people are, I don't know. I think that's why some people just kind of like, move around me kind of slow because it's like, wait a second, this nigga gonna come over here and he just gonna expose it and he gonna expose himself as well. I'm not playing with you guys. Tracy, I have my own opinion about this, and I didn't do anything to nobody, but you don't have to like me. I noticed a change right after monetizing. Yeah, absolutely. And that's facts. It's absolutely facts. Dumb Onita, y'all even said like how notice people stop, when unfortunately, when it got out like potentially scamming and this, and people just they stopped rocking with you. And even before that, it was like Mary had her, she said some things and stuff. And let me tell you, the proof is in the pudding when y'all go into Destiny's live stream and pretty much she's attacking y'all because y'all pretty much saying, wait, there's two sides to every story. And like the word put it, is three sides to every story. And I can understand that as well. But I'm just saying, my point is, it's multiple sides to every story. And you just can't sit up here and tell your story and say, oh, I did nothing wrong. Oh, I'm this. Because what every community post is gonna be something super positive, like or what she wants to simply like, oh, y'all, I'll never do this again. And people ain't your friends. Well, what about you? You ain't a friend of people sometimes. I'm here getting a back massage. My hip hurt. Okay, well, I hope it feels better. Oh Lord, look, Kiki, my dang knee hurt. All the dancing we've been doing. I'm just saying, this is what it is, and like I said, what brought all this on and saying that, okay, because of my days, and it's because of the days I've been having, and that's why I say I appreciate what I do because it puts things into a perspective, for me because life is so short. Life is so short. I'm not trying to say, oh, well, let me just oh, I want to mend a friendship, but no, I would love for it to be a thing where, and let me tell you, if the word could even be the moderator, but then I don't know about that because I feel like, when he let them come up on his panel, and he got every right to do what he wanted to do on his channel. I just feel like even that, it's like, okay, I would like for people to be like, hey, say what you got to say, but include your wrongdoings in it too, because it ain't. I don't know how to say this. Like it, I'm not trying to say okay if you're in a domestic, if you're in abusive, if you're in a violent relationship, I'm not saying okay, well, this is all your fault. As far as the woman who's getting abused, this is all your fault. But if you get knocked out and you had a mom like mine, but I ain't saying I wish my mom would have raised y'all. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying if you had a mama like mine, she would have told you, same with Angelo, like, okay, when somebody shows you who they are, you make sure to believe them. Don't keep going back to them because potentially it could be the end of your life. And that is real talk. And I'm just saying, like, if you keep going back to that person, and I know this may sound weird, but some of that is on you. Do y'all agree with that or do you disagree? Like, what do y'all think? What are y'all thoughts on that? Hey, Kayla, how you doing? Says, hey, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. What are y'all thoughts on that? I just want people to tell the whole truth. How about that? Tell the whole truth. Because some people are going to say, well, I ain't lying. I'm not lying, though. But, okay, the be that as it may, but you ain't telling the whole truth either. You know what I'm saying? It's like you ain't telling the whole truth. So what is it? Like, what is it? Like, I just want to know these things. I want to understand. I want to know. Because I'm failing to really understand what really is going on. Kicking the Rooks back here said, I don't even know how to use StreamYard. I'm just still shocked about it. Like, what did we do to you for you to come at us? Exactly. What you did was you didn't just jump on the bandwagon of hers. Okay, you said read your comment. Okay, of course, Sherry. I'm going back right now. Ooh, y'all was just a talking. I'm so sorry. Michael Porter said, I love drama. Just give me a good shit show. It's a Terrence kind of day thing. Sorry, I mean no disrespect. I, I don't blame you. Right. And then you said, right, don't talk about folk relatives alive or dead. Exactly. And Kick with the Rook says Sherry, because the things that the troll was doing was disgusting to wish death. Talk about people's deceased relatives, talk about reckless to people's children. Exactly. And remind y'all, I've never talked about kids, but if you do go back into the one she said, and she said the pit bull, she said I was his pit bull too. She spoke on people kids. And she spoke on people kids before. And when I say people kids, I'm talking about Katrina, because J Red don't have kids. But she will speak on kids. Mary B will speak on kids. Mary B will speak on kids. I repeat that. She sure will. And I've even told her, Mary, that's enough. Stop. Don't do that. Don't wish no death on them. Well, Taryn, I said stop. That's when I would get in her ear, because you got to stop. Like, what you're doing is my spirit don't agree with what you're doing. And that's why sometimes, like, we would get into arguments. I'm trying to tell y'all. She even said it. She would say 1738 arguments, because that's the damn truth. We would get into arguments. So I don't know what the hell. How do I confront? Well, I confront you because because I'm confronting the fact that you talking about me to Destiny, and so now you so damn hurt. Now you so hurt, and then now you want to come on and say the friendship is gone. I don't understand. I don't understand that. I still don't understand it. Cherry, I'm trying to go back and see, but that's definitely a coward, Shanti. Those type of folks are rubbish. Exactly. You said, wow. I'm so sorry, but I can't even go back. It won't let me go all the way back. Domonini. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Cherry, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can go back. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Oh, okay. Joining with Kiki. I'm good. Other than I tried to have a colonoscopy tomorrow. I have to have a colonoscopy because of my stomach issues. Kayla, yeah, I hope you do. I hope you do well with that. And Kayla, you said you new here. With the new Domino's rewards, you earn free Domino's. See it. I don't know why it's only letting me go. It won't let me go back neither. I'm sorry, Cherry. God dang it. YouTube didn't change a lot, because you used to go. You used to can go like way back into the chat. Now I know I ain't losing my mind, because I always would talk on here, and then I'd go back. I'd go back and read it. Hold on, maybe I could do it on here. Okay. I think I can do it. Hold on. Still have it. You said you and Kelly are big eaters. We sure are. Look, I eat. Kelly eat too. Hell, Kelly Caldwell, like, he losing a lot of weight though. I actually lost some pounds too, but I just, let me say, I could be super skinny. My face still going. We say in Mississippi, our jaws. My jaws still gonna be. I get that from my mama. But there's other things big on me too. Yes, please. Looks yum. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just going in the comments. I'm gonna find this dang comment, Sherry. Hold on one second. Thanks again, y'all, for watching my shorts and my videos. That's so awesome. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Bittersweet for the patient who was waiting for the organ. Exactly, it was. I'm telling you, it just messed with me. This traveler bashing has to stop. Exactly, exactly. Yes, people love the lie instead of the truth. Exactly. Why is that though? Like, what the hell? You said because the truth cuts. That's why they love the lie. I don't know. That's just still not a good. That's just. I mean, you. That's an awesome answer. But I just think it's just not. That's not an excuse. It doesn't matter if you hurt somebody. You said like a man should you rather hear it? Okay, gotcha. Exactly. The truth gonna cut deep. Uh-huh. It's really true. People love the lie because it's soft. Okay, I read that. But when the hardcore facts truth comes in, they gonna be like, no, no, no. Okay, I read that one too. I'm gonna always be me, that's for sure. I know that's right, Cherry. Exactly. I love how Shanti is just so honest, transparent, real, and we get that because we all can relate to that. It ain't no we ain't trying to mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody like saying, well, she need to just die or he need to just kill himself. Like, no, nobody's saying that. Like, just stop this mess. And Shanita, you never did anything. So I ain't lying. You really didn't. I thought that was crazy too. I don't talk about people badly, and just because I'm thinking it don't mean I'll say it, and especially to others. Exactly. Exactly, Shanti. Terrence, I wouldn't say I confronted you, just was asking about the situation. Jay Red specifically said you said it, I was asking, that's all since my name was brought up. Exactly. I get it, Shanita. Exactly. What is the issue? Why are people being mean to others? Why? Like people just woke up and said, today I'm going to go in others' lives and say evil things about their deceased relatives. Now, that shit's crazy. But my deal is, let me tell you this. I'm the troll though. I'm the troll that is talking about the people deceased relatives. You know what? I'm serious. Get the hell out of here with that. Get the hell out of here with that one. I'm so tired. It's like she's saying it's like pretty much the same thing that's going on, like say with V Peachy and stuff and me, which V Peachy did that on her own, but she's saying V Peachy is my pit bull now, and she's attacking Mary, and she's like, oh, she was just like me. She's just like me when I was just like her last year. She's the next one, and I'm like, huh? But you doing all that and stuff, whatever, and it's just like you saying that you always said, okay, no, you wasn't the troll. Now you said I'm the troll. Like, stop it. Understand that, okay, still those individuals very, very well could still be the trolls, and they just playing you. They playing you like you just like they playing you they just playing the hell out of you. If people are good friends, you don't bring it on YouTube. You talk to your friend and try to work it out. If folks can't salvage the relationship, then they both move on. It's that simple. Is it, Cherry? That's how I say, oh my gosh, Jesus. I ain't lying. You know, I need friends like you in my life. I need friends like you in my life. I'm so tired of people that I don't know that just want to run and tell all and then bring my family into it. Why? Okay, my deal is come on here and like I keep saying, like the trolls, y'all come in my live stream, y'all bash Terrence, bash me. Don't bash nobody else. Bash yourself if you want to, but don't bash nobody else. Why would you even come at my family? Remind you, I don't have kids. Keisha Joseph got kids. If she had come at my sisters, if I had kids, she probably would have came at them. So I'm just saying, putting it out there, if people will talk about your family, which she has, and I know she's talked about Katrina kids and Katrina bit and how what kind of mother she is. I know she did, and it's proof on YouTube. Why would she be omitted from talking about other things as well? I'm just saying, like, it's on, that part is on her. She put herself in that category by expressing these things. Seriously, if there was no internet, no one would have known about any of this. Only the folks that's close to you. Exactly. You know, I think, let me just say this. Let me just go back in time. Destiny knew that I was upset about the fact that Mary was talking to her about me. I then confront Mary because Destiny goes, well, I didn't know I was not supposed to say anything or not supposed to say that. So I still find that hard to believe. But let's just say that Mary never did do the live stream the next day after I confronted her about that. Okay. Or I need to start using ask after I asked her about it and told her, because you know what, she need a right. Because if she was my friend, I should, I was just asking her. I was just having a conversation with her because I wasn't nasty. She's saying I didn't let her speak. And it's like you spoke a whole lot and you kept throwing me into this category of clout chasing, that I'm an attention seeker. I need the clout, and you doing too much. You kept bringing it up. Well, what are you doing? So you ain't finna have all the damn fun, and I'm saying it right here. If you bringing the mess up, and if you underlining subliminally, like you say, talking about me, well, I'm just gonna come right out and say the things I got to say about you. I don't have to be derogatory or different or disrespectful. I'm speaking facts. Do I need to play the video again? Do I need to read the text messages again? Do I need to show you all? Like, y'all, this can go on and on and on. The same text that I got, the text she got. I mean, she need to show what she put. I show what I put. Because we talked about fucking people. We did. I mean, we did. And it's like, okay, so why are you the one that's saying, why are you trying to make yourself out to be the realest person, the one who never talks about anybody? And I'll say what's on my mind. Mary, you talk mess. I would say something, I'm telling you, and Mary, listen, if you listening, don't drive me to expose this. Because if nobody listens to any damn thing that I said, if I expose this, mofo's gonna know that she do talk behind, she do talk trash behind people's backs. Because this is something that is absolutely that's in the vault. And I'm gonna keep it there. But I suggest you just let this go. This ain't no blackmail. This is not me threatening you, but you need to let this go. Let this go. Because like you trying to continuously tear down my character, and I'm over it. I'm over it. And it's just so funny how really your little sis Destiny really ain't, she do her thing and stuff. She actually kind of is focusing on the content. I feel like you are still focusing on like, okay, me, and then what is it? Okay, have beef with V Peachy. I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards V Peachy, but I mean, she's the one that went off on you. She's the one that said those things. And then what happens if somebody else says something? I'm still going to be put into this. Leave me out of it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not. When I say this, I'm not just, crying and leave, stop. Like, I'm serious. Like, leave me out of this. Like, stop it. Now I can't see the chat. Look, Sherry, it's the truth. You said all shit. Now it's the truth. Not scared for tomorrow. I've never been put under. Kayla, you're gonna do fine. You're gonna do just fine. We definitely will be praying for you. You said I have a dope spirit, Shanti. Wait. You have a dope spirit, Shanti. You're very kind, loving, and caring. It shows in your videos. You're super blessed babies. Oh, exactly, Cherry. She does. Everybody loves Shanti. Everybody do love you. I know people. Everybody talk about everybody and stuff, but people really got love for you. I definitely got love for you. I couldn't wait to get the channel membership. And I just was excited when you got it. And I was like, okay, I gotta get this level because you just been so awesome. You Vino, like your entire family has just been so awesome for YouTube. And I appreciate that. I really wish that you all could have just closed the friendship out quietly and moved forward without the videos. You all once were friends, but not anymore, and that's okay. Just peacefully bow out. Oh my gosh. Okay, who do you sound like, Shanti? Who I drug up on the damn panel when I was in the state of Maine? Well, no, I'm lying. I was in the state of Pennsylvania, and I told Keisha, I said, Keisha, come up on this panel. She was out having fun with the kids, with her husband, and they barbecuing, doing stuff outside, and she took the time to come on up, and we started talking. We had a great conversation. And she never bashed Mary. She does not bash women. She does not bash men. Like, honestly, Keisha, district manager, has multiple businesses. I mean, she gives people jobs. And actually, what Mary was saying when she's like, I want to come on YouTube and I want to, make a difference and eventually, start like start a program, start something for single moms, women that are working hard and have kids and don't have, any support. And I thought that was so beautiful. And that's exactly that. Honestly, Keisha has those same qualities. She wants to help men and women. Doesn't matter. You ain't even got to be like, okay, a single parent, but she's going to help, especially then. So she's given so many people jobs. She's trained people. She's done a lot of things. She's a part of a lot of different stores and just got so much going on for herself. Got a brokerage license. I mean, that woman, she, CDL, all that. Like, she can, Jamon has multiple, trucks and stuff. She can drive the truck. She can do this. She, dispatcher, she's doing this. I mean, just doing everything. And she takes the time to come up on live, and exactly what you just said is pretty much what she said. It doesn't have to be a shit show. It doesn't have to be a lashing. What is that? WrestleMania. It can simply be. We could have been as quiet as a library about this. But this is the deal. I keep saying my part in this, and I'm gonna say this: she should not have done that. You have to understand. You wasn't gonna know about it. Nobody was going to know about this. Nobody was going to know about this except for Destiny and Mary and God. That's all that who's going to know about this. That's it. You probably don't believe me, but that's it. She did the live stream. And I lost it mentally because I thought that was so messed up. You knew I was at work. You knew I was at work. And I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just like this. It literally showed the kind of character that she has, that she possessed. And yes, okay, I started doing some ugly things or whatever and stuff, reaching out to the guy that she bashed. She talked about like trash. Because okay, he didn't want nothing to do with her. But that's the deal. Is this the game you playing? And because I wanted to make a point, I knew he'd reach back out to her and say, "Oh, this guy hit me up." I knew he would, but they still don't converse. They still don't talk because it's something going on with her. And I'm just keeping it real, y'all. It may sound nasty, but it's the truth. And if you want to talk about my sexuality because I did that, or I'm talking about this, that's something that you projecting something from yourself and your spirit onto me. And I'm sending this back to you tenfold. I bind that in the name of Jesus. I don't have time for that nonsense. How you doing, very beautiful Tanya Renee? Thanks for coming in. I don't have time for that. You are welcome so much, Shanti. Yes, Keisha said her piece and said just let it go. I know. And here I am, my hard-headed ass. I can't let it go. But at the end of the day, like, I'm just keeping it real. If that dollar sign was gone, people don't talk about this. But hell, if I ain't gonna get nothing from it, I'm not gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? But I am, I'm informing, but this is a business as well. And I'm just keeping it real. Like, again, keeping it real. A lot of people just can't sit up here and come out and say that. They like, oh, well, I'm just doing it. No, I want to get paid, but I also want to reach hearts. I want people to look at my content, like I said, be a good, bad, and ugly, and see, okay, he's real, he's fun. Man, he's so relatable. Things get to him. He's laughing, he's playing. He tries to smile going into work. He smiles leaving work. Like, actually quite normal, quite down to earth. I don't understand. Yep, she told you not to talk about it anymore. She gonna get you. And you said, Keisha. That's why, like, I never like text her or tag her. I'm like, I don't want her to come over. You said, Sherry, I just want them all to be at peace. And to be honest, and that's a work in progress, because her and I are not. We're still not. But I'm gonna tell you this much. The reason why I am not is because I feel like, oh my gosh, my name is being drugged through the mud. And to be honest, if V Peachy is here or not, it's because she popped up, okay, and she said what she said. She went and watched the video. I even told her, I said, don't even listen to me. You go look at the video. You look at all the content, not just hers, but mine. And she formed her own opinion. And that's the end result. When you watch her live stream, that's what you see. Now let me tell you, some of it is some people may say, oh, it's rude, as ugly as this, but it's her truth, it's her feelings. I didn't force anybody, and I didn't manipulate anybody. And this narcissistic mess, well, she just put a post up saying about soft people or this. Well, are you saying that you soft? Because if I manipulated you, how do you manipulate somebody who's mentally strong and mentally tough? Cue the Jeopardy music. I mean, it doesn't make sense. And we're not making sense of this and stuff. Like, honestly, I see these content creators come on and it's like we're talking. Well, to be honest, all of us talking in circles now, because ain't nobody trying to make sense of the situation. Let me say this, and like I said, I'm gonna get off here because Lord knows I gotta go. But I'm a traveler and I go to these hospitals and I don't know anything about the doctor. Every doctor has a preference card to every surgery. So if we're doing a kidney transplant, there's a preference card, and it could be 8 different kidney transplant surgeons. Each surgeon has his own preference card. I read the preference card. I call them, like, everybody laugh at me here and other places too, because I say that's my Bible. That's the Bible of the OR, because I'm gonna know almost everything what this doctor wants or don't want, the do's and don'ts, he don't like you talking, he don't bring up the Dallas Cowboys, like all these things can potentially be on a surgeon's preference card. Okay, so I read the preference card. I just did this last week. I read the preference card. It said one doctor, he's left-handed. It said load 2 left-handed and load the third needle, the 0 Vicar UR6, load that right hand. So I'm doing the case. I'm giving him the sutures and stuff, whatever. And sure enough, he takes the first one. He puts it in left-handed, takes the second left-handed. The third one says right-handed, right? On the preference card. I hand him the third one. I got it right-handed. He says, Terrence. I said, yes, sir. He says, you do know I'm left-handed, right? Now, I know he can be sarcastic and all this and stuff, because obviously I know you're left-handed, because I handed the first 2 left-handed. I know you're left-handed. I'm going by the preference card. I wasn't being disrespectful, but I let him know. I was like, well, I'm following the preference card. Well, I'm left-handed, and I want them all left-handed. So I say yes, sir. I do. I let it go. When we dock the robot, robot is in. He's gone. He's at the console. He's controlling the robot. I'm at the patient. And I go to my circulator. I say, hey. She say, huh? I say, could you please change it on the preference card because he wants all of the sutures loaded left-handed. Clearly, it's saying the third is right-handed. He doesn't want that. Maybe one point in time he did, but obviously not right now because he's dinged me on it twice. And I refuse to look crazy, especially with something so simple. She goes, well, I mean, I just he wants that. It's just I don't know why he changed it now, but I said, well, he's telling me that he wants all of them left-handed, and for the next person, and I'm gonna make a point of this, but for the next person, what's gonna happen is they're gonna get chewed out. They're gonna if they follow direction, if they follow directions, they're gonna follow what that card said, that preference card, and it's gonna be wrong. Okay, so what I'm saying is, I try to come up with a solution. I want to come up with a solution with this. What's the solution? How can we just get past all this? And y'all know I've done it. I came up on the panel with Tracy, Mary, Destiny, and we gotta start bashing. And Lord knows I'm not even trying to bash her now. What I'm saying is it could come across as bashing, but it's facts. It's people that, like I said, used to rock with me, and now because Mary said what she said, they don't want to rock with me no more. I don't think that's fair, but it's life. Life ain't fair, But I would like for people to understand that it needs to be a solution, and yesterday, yesterday, it needs to be a solution to this madness. Because honestly, it's so toxic. People want to, like, I've been doing these dance videos and people like, oh my gosh, Terrence, we want to see you dance. We want to see you move. Oh my gosh, we love it. We love it. We love it. Hey, Latonya, cooking for the soul, plus more. How you doing, beautiful? Thanks for coming in. What happened that made V feel that way she felt? She had to see something that made her think that. Well, she said it actually, Shanti, in her live stream, and she's saying it. She's like, Terrence can't make me do nothing, and he ain't. And she even said, I thought he, I thought, because she got on my panel and she said, like, don't put words into my mouth, and she said it just like that. But she was like, it must have been something wrong with me because I'm listening to her and I see this, and I'm looked at like, I'm paraphrasing too, like I'm a little crazy because I'm rocking with her, and I understood that. But what it was, she watched all the content. And that's something that people ain't doing. I know she need to go on, but she even said it back here. Last night she was like, watch the content. People ain't watching the content because they coming in and I know it's long content. These live streams is long, but you gotta watch the content. If you're skipping over some things and stuff, whatever, I don't suggest you really. I don't suggest you comment when something like this comes about, because you're not going to know you don't know all the pieces. You don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just clear this up. Mary is wrong and Terrence is wrong. Can we agree with that? We both wrong in this. Now, at the same time, a fact is a fact. A fact is a fact is a fact. What's the fact of the matter? Who went on live first? Who exposed what first? Who did what first? Mary did. Now, y'all ain't got to agree with me, okay? But you can go back, you can look at my videos, and to be honest, it wasn't even just that. It was we had an argument before I went live about the Mary fat or big arms or something like that. Allegedly, she says it's me. Oh, she said it's Keisha, and then she said it's me. So she's saying my sister trolled her. I gotta, because it's so funny. This is ridiculous. Like, what stranger cares about my family that much? Like, honestly, right now, like, I know Keisha, Joseph, Keisha, everybody's strapped. It ain't nothing like that. I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, ain't nobody scared, But it's just like, I wouldn't want people to go around people like that. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. Like I advise y'all. I mean, I'm telling y'all the truth. If some ain't right, I'm crazy as they come. But y'all, that's another kind of crazy. I ain't never say nothing like what I can be on the phone and she's at work and maybe a friend or something like, Griselda or somebody say something or she's talking to somebody or she doing this. I've never got upset if they didn't say hey or they didn't do this or whatever. Now, granted, like I think Marsha or something, but her sweet, like the what you call the beautician, the one who do her hair, sweet woman, and like I said, she reminded me of my mom. And Mary had something to say about that. Like I said, she was like, "Oh, I don't know." She was chewing her gun. I don't know. You tell everybody, you see your mom and everybody. I don't know. That's kind of And I'm like, that's just how it is. So I'm just saying, y'all, these are the things she said, and it made me uncomfortable. It made me sad, and I didn't confront her about that and stuff. And I should have. I've already said these things. That's what I'm saying. I'm not perfect in this either. VP just said, what made me know? Damn, VP, I didn't know you were still in here. What made me know was when the person or people was trolling what they were saying. She was all but saying, yes, this is Mary. Then came on my page and tried to act like she had been off of YouTube. Now that's the truth. Now let me tell you this. Mary says that she took a big break from YouTube. She'd been off of YouTube. But if you go back, if you go back to her page, she was on a community post and she was sharing out. I think it was like it was, I don't know if was it the kid's birthday. I know it was Nate's birthday. She was just sharing out people's stuff, but allegedly she was not on YouTube. She took a break. And let me tell you again, I'm only basing the facts. Mary B told me about V Peachy. I didn't know about no damn V Peachy. Mary B told me about it. Mary B was like, "Oh my God, she's beautiful, she's sweet, she, single mom, she's doing the thing, she work hard." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm in." So I go over, I immediately fall like I love her. She's V Peach is just so cool, right? She's so cool. Just that fun, energetic, bubbly spirit, actually quite like mine. And then her cousin, Big Ton, not the little one, like, oh my gosh, like they are so awesome. Mary told me, oh Lord Jesus, I don't even think I told you this. And that's how I know I ain't trying to get you to attack or confront or do nothing to Mary. But Mary was like, oh, that's so strange. Like, she's all up on you, Terrence. Like she was talking about your cousin. And I said, no, I said, she's cool. She's cool. Like she's fun and she's energetic. And some people just energetic. And then some folks that have insecurities about that, they think that, okay, well, that person is too nice or too friendly. Y'all, I've had people tell me that, oh, you too nice. What you up to? What you want? Like I'm saying, oh, I'll take a call or what you want, what you up to. Shit, I just want to take a call. That call is $287 an hour. Give me your damn call. Okay. Because we need this newer Escalade. Okay, give me your call. Like, why I gotta be something? But those are people that have insecurities. They have insecurity, they have trust issues. Now I do, but at the same time, I always get the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, it could be people. Like I guess Cole said that I'm a troll. He said it too. That's what Miss 702 called him. Cole is a troll whisperer. Back here, he was being disrespectful to Destiny. Just in her face, right? Flat out disrespectful. Destiny, a little younger, it go over her head. I confront him on the live stream because I go hard for my friends. And then so now I'm the troll. He even said I'm the troll. And it's like, okay, I'm the troll, but then on your channel, don't even get y'all about to make me just look. I need to get off here because I'm just gonna spill it all, and it ain't gonna be nice. It ain't gonna be nice. And all I'm doing is just giving clout. People just gonna watch the replay and go over the Coles, go over the Marys, go over the Destiny. But it is what it is. I know the truth. Mary knows as well. She knows that Cole got on live and said nigga. He said it twice. He said it twice. And I'm like, dude, I don't see no black in you. But okay, we didn't go off. We talked about it. We talked about it offline. I mean, we're talking about, this is legit happening. Okay. So now, okay, Cole and Mary in cahoots, oh, they cool, they this, and now they talking about me, and it's like, Mary, you already know what he said, and and what we said about him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand that. These are the things that I'm telling y'all. These are the things that are strange to me. And I know some people are like, what the hell? But this is true. This is really happening. It's just to the point where, okay, well, I'm expressing all this. I'm saying all of this, and people just can't handle it. Because you know why? It is easier to believe a lie than the truth. I'm gonna read these comments and I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I get that when certain words and things that a person says can and will catch them up. Who texts his or her friend while they at work to tell them I'm going live to spill the beans instead of talking to the friend first? Now that's what I call premeditated. Just saying, absolutely. I mean, and I got the text, and she said it on live. I know you're at work. Well, ma'am, you know I'm at work. No shade to you as an MA, as a medical assistant, but I do a little bit more than you do. Okay. And yes, I got 4 degrees to your certificate or your one. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I do a little bit more than you do. So, if I was shoving up a scope of somebody's ass and stuff, maybe I could have got to the live or something like that. But no, we was doing a craniotomy that day. Okay. So I actually do work. And when I got out and I saw that, I immediately called Keisha, and she had calmed me down because I was like, wow, because I had saw what she kept talking about Keisha, and I called Keisha, and Keisha's like, man, whatever, and I'm just not there yet. Like I said, I'm a work in progress, but it's so much mess around YouTube. Folks just want to bash you and all that stuff, but really, you know, they've done way more wrong than I could have ever done, but I have done some wrong. I'm just saying it's crazy. And y'all, just like I said, you open your eyes, it'll hit you like a ray of sunshine. You just gotta open your eyes. It's very cool and down to earth. Love peachy personality, right? People tell me I'm too nice. My thing is you don't want to meet me. So I'm about to drop my dang phone because if that ain't the truth. Look, Latanya laughing. She laughed at you, Shanti. I'm laughing too. It's a lot, Latanya. Okay, me too. Saying what you need to say almost every live going forward isn't based around Mary or Destiny or whoever else speak up. Wait, saying what you need to say so almost every live going forward isn't based around Mary or Destiny or whoever else speak up. Okay. So bury it and leave it. People will think what they want. What would it take? I just want you all to be at peace. I know, Shanti. I don't know what it'll take. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. That's y'all. You know what, Shanti? I'm telling you, you giving me the truth, and y'all giving me the truth. That's why I love the realness. I love the realness. I just don't know what it'll take because I'm telling you, it's hurtful, and it's not like a clap back, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna keep reminding people. Okay, hey, I had some saying this too. I'm gonna keep reminding people. Okay, well, yes, I did have some say in this, but she caused this. Okay, maybe I caused this. I did cause this. Maybe she caused that. She did cause this. But why omit yourself? How can I sit up here and completely just leave that when she keeps doing that? Like how? Like what is it? Mary told me on the phone. Wait, I think she probably said on her live stream too. Y'all gotta go watch that live stream again. Go run her up. I don't know, get her monetized or something. I don't know. Maybe then she'll leave me alone, or maybe not, because then that's probably when people gonna do more drama and get paid. Because I've already met my threshold like times five. And it's what November 14th, 15th. Yeah, it's the 15th. Um, um. Anyway, um, the point is, Mary is she just I know she's gonna do what she want to do, and that's what she needs to do what she want to do. But it is Shonda, this is what I'm saying. This is a business, okay, And I want people new and old, because I do have a lot of new subscribers coming over, and some of them are probably going to watch the replay. I want them to know, I don't like, if even if I'm just like drilling a hole in somebody's head, I want them to know, okay, my part, my doing in this, because this is getting to be too much. And hopefully it gets to the point where, you know what, maybe we go live and she got 0 and I got 0. And it's like, okay, now what you do? Stop it. Okay. And then that may be what it is. I don't want to lose people, but you know what? I've lost enough people at the hands of her. Let me just say that. I've lost enough people at the hands of her. Her actions and what she said about me, it literally, because you know what? She didn't have to do that. I guarantee you, if she never did that damn live stream, it would be still, people would still come over. And I wouldn't have to have, like, you know, not deal with people as well, because my deal is I can't deal with people who just blatantly out believing in her, talking about me, talking trash about me. I ain't rap that way now. You ain't just finna sit up here and do me wrong, and then like you like honestly, you know, like you're not gonna play me like that. You're just not. Me too. Even if it is, so what? This is his page. If you don't want to listen, exit out. You sound dumb. Oh Lord. Oh, I still don't understand Me Too's coming. It's okay. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. So almost every live going forward isn't based around Mary or Destiny or whoever else speaks. Oh, that's what you're saying, Me Too. Well, you know what? From here on out, I'm just gonna name the live stream Mary and Destiny. That's what I'm gonna do. I promise you. My next 10 live streams, since you want to say it like that, it's gonna be Mary and Destiny. At the end of the day, I don't hate nobody, and this ain't me trying to be funny. I was being funny just then, and I'm not gonna do that. But what I'm telling you is, it is my platform, and her platform is her platform. And I know some people just rock with some people and stuff. What I'm telling you guys is, look at all the fucking facts. Don't look at anything. What you think is negative on my part or what you think is negative on her part. Go to the facts. The facts are in the live streams. The facts are in the live streams. The facts are in the content. Go to it. Remind yourself, okay, this woman bought my merchandise. You know, like, I'm just keeping it real. I would send her PayPals of cash. You know, she accepted that and stuff. I'm not saying, okay, well, she's my friend because of money and I'm her friend because she bought my merchandise and she would send me a super chat. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, you know, the fact of the matter is, okay, we obviously were cool. So go back then and then start to do your due diligence and then see, okay, what had happened. It's all there. It's all there. And I would say, when you get to it, you'd say, okay, dang, okay, so she came up on his panel. She said she wasn't even gonna be on my live stream. She comes up on the panel and she goes off and she's very derogatory, very demeaning and nasty. I still don't get full monetization from that video. That dollar sign is still yellow. So I got limited ads. I still ain't really made no money from that because she was very, very nasty. And then she did apologize for that. But then, you know, she said so many things and stuff in that live stream, and I confronted her because of, you know, Destiny popping up and saying that she was mad. Mary B was mad at you. So Destiny is telling me that, okay, she's confirming that they talked about me. If y'all don't like that, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm just telling you, I'm just speaking facts that it was not right. Hey, Frank G, thank you for coming in. I don't really think it should be a live, but maybe something in private with you two and a moderator. No, see, here's the deal too. It'll have to be some live or something like that, because now it's to the point where it had to be alive. It had to be alive, and I want everybody to see. I want everybody to see. And I want both. I want the camera on. That's what I want. I would love that. I would love that. And I doubt that would ever happen. Honestly, if they left, they weren't for you, Terrence. I'm just keeping it real. And that's the deal too. So explain to me, Shanti. Okay, so I mean, Shanti, you are a very educated woman, and I see how educated you are and how hardworking you are, and obviously I see what such a how you're such a great mom. You know, I've always said, you know, really, you know, I feel like Mary's a great mom. You know, I'm not dissing her when I talked about her. You know, when I talked about her freaking out and stuff, I thought that that would freak out her son, and it did, and you know, things just get screwed and just twisted. But what I've said to her, even, and then now because it's like, okay, I'm bringing this up again because of how she brought up the fact with, you know, Keisha and Josie and this. Now I'm just such an awful person. That's what I'm saying. It's just such. It's like you can do things and I can't do nothing. That's weird. But all I'm saying is, okay, you seem very like educated, you know, such a great person, you know. So my deal is, I saw earlier in the chat where you said, okay, well, you wouldn't have came. Well, you pretty much, you know, if you have had problems, right? But you bowed out. Both of, I guess, whoever you dealt with bowed out. So I'm not trying to just put you on the spot, but it's like the fact that Mary came on live and knew I was at work. It does show that, okay, she wanted to cause some type of harm. This isn't just her. I would have preferred her going back to Destiny, which she did anyway, and talk. Because she told y'all, Destiny and I, we cried about this, we cried and blah, blah, blah. So she was still obviously talking. She still obviously talks to, you know, Destiny. All I'm saying is doing the live and stuff, I mean, that started so much. It started so much. It started so much. It should have never happened. We can't take back the past. We can't take back the past, but now things are heated, right? And I'm cool with the heat. Y'all, I work in surgery and I do damn burns too. I specialize in burns. The room is 118 degrees. I've had attendings. Attendings are the surgeons who are over the case and they're the first in charge. I've had them pass out while my fat ass just stood there and I'm looking like, why you passing out? And I'm just in here in a linen gown, N95 mask, regular mask, shoe covers, everything, sweating profusely. But y'all passing out like flies, and I'm not. So when I'm telling you this is I can take the heat. I don't have to get out the kitchen. I don't have to get out the kitchen. I can take the heat. The problem is I'm not I don't think in its entirety I caused the fire. Okay, I didn't cause the fire. Let me say that I didn't cause the fire by myself, and I didn't ignite it. I think that's fair. I definitely was a little bit of gasoline. Damn, that's what's up. I was we were 50-50 in gasoline, but Mary she set that thing on fire. She did. Nobody has to agree with this. Nobody has to nobody has to feel like, oh my gosh, this is too much. I can't deal with it. Okay, don't deal with it. But I'm telling you, she set it on fire. But the gasoline was from her and myself. Never once I said that she was the gasoline and she was the fire. I didn't say that. I am to blame in some of this as well. But why is it the fact that she's just a victim now? She's a victim. That's a victim. She's playing victim. She's playing victim. The hardcore, tell it like it is. What you gonna do? Fly, catch a flight, beat my ass woman is playing victim. I'm not playing the victim. I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, you've been victimized. Oh, you poor." Don't say poor tearing shit to me. This ain't me being sad. This is disgusted. This is too much. So yeah, people probably want to stop hearing it. They want to stop hearing it. They don't want to deal with it. Well, okay, we gotta find a solution. Because I know people getting tired of my content, being about like all the backstabbing and all the craziness. But it is awareness for people that are new coming into YouTube. It really is. And I do know a thing or two about that because I'm telling you guys, this ain't gonna be the last time. It ain't. It just ain't. People coming into my life, they want to see my downfall. And then they want to get a storyline. We see it on damn other social media. We see it in everyday life. We see it on TV with the love and hip hops and all that stuff, the reality TV shows. People want to get a storyline. If you got a storyline, 9 times out of 10, especially being monetized, you got some money in your pocket. Maybe not life changing, but it potentially could be. Who knows? Some of these people, hell, Mary, she went to performing arts school. She wanted to be an actress. Who knows? Maybe damn BET can hit her up. BET or whatever, some of them channels and stuff, whatever. I mean, we ain't got BET no more. They took it away, which is weird. But some of those channels may hit her up and say, hey, we want you to do a reality show. Maybe they probably hit my ass up. You think we're going to decline it? I'm not going to decline it, But at the same time, I would like to think that even some of them people and stuff, whatever, the guys, the girls, or whatever, that you can separate that craziness from the weird mess or the online or the Hollywood scene from reality. Because reality is a lot of them are so cool. A lot of them love each other, but they all want the lavish things, these paychecks. And I know some people say, well, all money ain't good money. Well, it ain't like they killing each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just drama. I'm not trying to just have drama with her, but it's like, okay, well, enough is enough. Because I know I'm not deaf and I know I'm not blind. I know what I see, I know what I hear, and I know for a fact it's still going on. And V Peachy, you did a live stream, and I'm not blaming you. You did a live stream. You said what you wanted to say. You said you did what you want to do. Like, okay, you even saying, well, why? Well, don't take, she need to come to me. She's saying, oh, I'm not gonna even deal with her, and she's lost because he's manipulated her like he manipulated me. So in all this, I'm the bad person. I'm the manipulator. I'm just so over that. Y'all, you gonna keep hearing my ass say it. Cause I'm not a womanizer, I'm not a manipulator. Well, damn, how can I be narcissistic womanizer, a damn hoe, a bully, and I guess I'm gay. So I'm a womanizer and gay. I ain't never known a womanizer to be gay. I don't know. I'm just confused. Like it's so much like it's like we're gonna pick at his weight, we're gonna pick at the sexuality, we're gonna talk about his sisters. We're gonna beat him down. These are the things I'm talking about. Because like I said, I can expose something that will shut this whole damn thing down. It will shut this whole thing down. It probably will have people really, to all honesty, probably trying to come and catch a flight and deal with me, and if not Mary as well. So I don't know. I'm just keeping it real. Like I'm just gonna let that one go. She talked about you or the Silver or Live. Frank G, do you know her? Do you know her about? So okay, me too. Just recently on the words chat, on the words channel, the word put his stuff to private. So very recently, night before last, she talked about me. She literally talked about me. And she went on with the sexuality in front of everybody in there. She talked about that. Like, I don't understand. And then now there's a fake troll that's transparent. Let me show y'all the troll. And I'm really gonna get off of here. Let me show you the troll that, if I can find it. The troll that because I'm a troll. I'm the troll, right? So I'm trolling VPG. I'm trolling myself. I'm going back and forth with myself, which is absolutely stupid. So stupid. Now, what damn live stream was that in? Oh, it was a live, right? Okay, here it is. That's another fake channel of mine. Transparent. It's transparent slandering. Created that like in the middle of September. This channel was created in the middle of September, and it says, "Looking for my next." I'm gonna go to the. I'll go to this is it. This is somebody did this to my. Somebody did this. Set up this fake channel, and look what they did. I'm not. Hey, I ain't putting this all on damn Mary. All I'm saying is, it's saying it's a transparent slandering. They've messaged, they put this on V Peachy's page, on V Peachy's channel in the comments, and then it says, get petty, troll hard, belittle, eat pie to your fullest, terrible two-faced Terrence, crazy eye looking for my next lie. So they copied everything about my channel, and then somebody like edited, the banner with the big teeth, and I ain't even got no horse teeth. You know how much I would pay for horse teeth? My teeth, I got baby teeth. So you got that damn wrong, okay? You got that one wrong. But real talk, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. But also, you guys know I'm a verified channel through YouTube, like legitimately verified. I have a check mark. Can't nobody else have a check mark and have my same name. Hey, ladies guy, that's Mary Burney. Yeah, kicking it with the rooks. That's honest to God. That's I'm showing, like, I'm telling you, like, troll. Like, honestly, it's a transparent slandering, and you see the eyes in the back of the head and all that. Whoever did that shit is amazing, though. And I know V Peach is like, don't say that, but I'm like, goddamn, that's some good ass. That's some skill damn editing. So I know who I feel like it is, and I know that I feel like they're in cahoots, because I can't give, maybe, I can't just give that to I'm gonna say this, I can't give that to Mary because of the editing part and all that stuff. I know she's like she's still new behind that, but I'm just saying somebody really knows some editing, and I feel like they probably work together. You know what? Mary, I'm doing good. It may not probably look like it, but I'm just explaining some things. I'm explaining some things over again, and I know some people in the chat have a problem with it, and it's okay. It's okay. Mary and Destiny don't know how to edit. Do you really think it's them? So me too. I have to disagree with you. Destiny does know how to edit, but Mary, I'm gonna say this. I don't think she knows how to edit. But all I'm saying is that doesn't mean that they can't be working with somebody else. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I ain't saying no more. I ain't saying nothing else about it. That's all I've said. All I'm saying is that, so you got all these, you said what I'm being called is a troll, manipulator, narcissistic, dragging people through the mud. So the problem that I do have is I get trolled. I get talked about. And I'm not just going to say, oh, well, that's Destiny dragging me through the mud. That's Mary dragging me through the mud. I'm not saying that. But it is weird how people come onto the channel that just, how the troll come onto the channel that just like lit fire into somebody's ass, which was V Peachy going off on Mary. And it's like, So you coming in, you attacking me, and I guess me and her, but you making it look like me that's attacking her. So it's just stupid. It's deep, y'all, and I don't expect a lot of people to understand. But all I'm saying is, you know what? As you continue to grow on YouTube, and it's unfortunate because it is inevitable. You are gonna have haters that you didn't even know that was hating on you. It's just fact. People just hate. They hate to see they like, damn, he's going to work every day, y'all. So I have a time account. This is when I start to damn brag, but I'm just keeping it real. I have a time account. I have Capital One, and I have Wells Fargo. So I have 3 savings accounts and 3 checking accounts. Money will be in there like what, 12 o'clock, 12:01 maybe tonight, because with Chime you get your money early, and then also with Wells Fargo you get it early now. You actually get it 2 days before, but it's still just touchdown like midnight. Midnight Thursday, which in the kind of sort of is still Wednesday. But anyway, I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna keep working. I enjoy what I do. It's stressful, but I enjoy what I do. I'm gonna keep working. Nobody's about to stop me on my grind, and I don't expect you to let nobody stop you on your grind. Ain't nobody gonna stop me on my. If ain't nobody stop me on my grind of surgery, okay, I'm new to this. I started this in 2019. I got serious about it in 2020, but I'm new to YouTube still. Ain't nobody finna stop me on my grind. When I say don't stop, can't stop, won't stop, I mean the hell out of that. Don't let nobody knock you off. Don't let nobody disrespect your paycheck and knock you up off of your game, because that's what these trolls are doing. I'm telling y'all, it's evil. It's evil. Some folks ain't like, okay, so I'm supposed to be soft, but some people really are mentally strong and probably would kill themselves because of this mess. I know of a person, and I won't talk about her. I used to was really cool with her, but I'm just telling you, she scared me, and that's all I'm gonna say. She scared me, and I'm not trying to say that I just talked her off of the ledge and stuff, but she scared the hell out of me. And all I'm saying is, y'all, some people really ain't meant for this. And I can deal with this. I'm going to deal with it. I am dealing with it. But what I'm saying is it needs to be a resolution, because the next person that goes and try, like, I'm just going to say, it's not even attack. The next person that confronts her or talks down about her or does anything yourself, that ain't got shit to do with Terrence. And it don't. And so if someone else wants to say something to herself, that's just on them. Keep me out of it. Okay, keep me out of it. Like right now, everything that's happening, this Mary thing and stuff, whatever, Jay Red and Katrina ain't had nothing to do with this, because they were long gone. They were long gone. Yeah, they probably watched and they probably trolled, but they were long gone. And Mary decided to do a live stream. That's what I'm trying to get through to people. So I don't know. Y'all got some suggestions? You let me know, because I'm somebody you can tell stuff to, you can confront, you can do constructive criticism and give me suggestions and stuff, and I not go to hell off on you. I want to be met with respect, because I'm going to give you respect. But I'm telling you that that's really what it's about. So me too. I'm serious. Like, I'm not just pointing everything at I'm not pointing everything at just one single person or even 3 single people. All I'm saying is the mess got to stop. I know for a fact I'm being talked about, and it's crazy. All because things get brought back up because of somebody else that's watching her content and feels some kind of way. She came back on VP channel. And I ain't gonna lie, she used to share her out a lot. If you go to her damn fucking, community, I don't see VPG on there for quite some time. So you just gonna hop back. You been up on YouTube, you ain't been doing no content, but then you just gonna hop back into her live or on her or in her comments. That does seem suspicious. It does. If you ask me, I would say that VPG is woke and some other people are asleep. I'm just keeping it real. Thank you so much to Wayne on 876 Gaming. Thank you so much. Mary said, "Don't let the haters win. Haters gonna hate." Let me tell you, they ain't winning. Look, Lady Sky, Mary Bernie, I'm getting paid for this shit. Okay. when I click on my video, I'm not watching my ads, but it's ads, baby. We getting paid for that, and people will watch the replay. So no, I promise you, this is what it is. I'm coming up on here. I'm not wasting my time. I just don't. At the same time, I want to make sure that I am, let me just say this. I want to make sure that I am saying what I need to say. And as far as me too saying, okay, well, just say what you say and leave them alone. You know what? I'm leaving them alone and they leave me alone. This is crazy. Everyone can put the trolling to rest by going to their YouTube page and hit switch account on YouTube, and it will say all of their pages on live. Me too. I'm not sure really what you're talking about because, huh? Like, but anyway, anyway, thank y'all so much for being in here. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, it's 15 minutes to 10. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to bed. But I feel so good though. I really do. In a bigger sense, I feel good. I do thank God for everything. Today, like I said, has been an emotional day. Um, this was like an emotional live stream, seriously. I hope people are watching. And if you're watching, like I said, I look, I don't hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk about things. I'm gonna get things off my chest. I'm not gonna ball it in. I feel like my chest is even lighter now. My blood pressure don't seem like I don't feel like it's up. I haven't yelled and screamed. My tone is just how it needs to be. I want to make sure people understand that I'm being serious. And that's just what it is. Again, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for coming in here. Shout out again to the awesome channel members that I have. Thank you so much. Hey Cherry, hey. Thank you so much. Paid in full. I know that's right. Thank you so much, Kicking It with the Rooks. Thank you so much, Loving Me Tracy Anderson. Thank you so much, Johnny Wikiki. Thank you so much, Duke Gaming Z. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate all the viewers and subscribers. You guys are awesome. I cannot do this without you guys. Like I said, I only need one person in my live stream and one thumbs up, and I'm good. And you guys always come over and you crush that. You crush that goal. God bless y'all. Rook said it loud. I've noticed so much. Okay, I know that's right. I know that's right. Good night, everyone. Be blessed. Stay positive. Okay. Blessing to you. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you. I really do appreciate y'all. Okay. So y'all have a great night. I'm gonna have a great night. Y'all, I promise you, Lord willing, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, but I'm not gonna lose any sleep. I'm not I know it may look like I'm stressed and I'm like so bothered, but looks can be deceiving. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Thank y'all so much. I really do hope somebody takes away new, old, whatever, subscriber. I hope you take away something and you apply it to your life. And then maybe these things probably won't occur, on your channel. I'm only just trying to shed light, awareness. And sometimes awareness, it probably ain't the most beautiful thing, but it just has to be said. It has to be done. Good night, Frank G. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless all of y'all. I appreciate y'all being in here. Thank you so much. Bye for now.